Good evening, everyone, and yes, for once, my mic is being picked up from the start of the tournament. Welcome to Hearts Are Blazing. This is the 6th event of our first season's open season. For those of you that aren't aware, essentially, we're going to be running 10 weekly events. There's been a little bit of issues with scheduling, some avoidable, some, in my personal life, and some clashes with events such as EVO and Big Levo. So unfortunately, we've had to cut the season short from 16 planned events to 10 open season events. However, this does mark this event, the 6th one, as our halfway point in the season. So, TLDR, you take part in these open season events, and if you place in top 16 or higher, you gain placement points. These placement points aggregate over the course of the season, and the top 16 scorers throughout the open season get invited to our season finale, which has big money powered by Matcherino. Anyone who's looking for information on any of this, it can be found in the messages that I'm going to link in the chat real quick. There you go. So, if you have any questions, just be sure to check those out. There are many other chat commands that you can use as well. Tonight, I am not going to be commentating for you. I'm actually going to be just handling TOing and production side. So, unfortunately, as unfortunate as it is, I would have loved to be with you on commentary, but I'll never say no to taking a little bit of a break and letting two budding members of the community take over instead. I'm going to be leaving you in some very capable hands, as today I am going to be joined by not only Enno, but I'm also going to be joined by Zero Raziel as well. So if you'd like to introduce yourself, go for it.
Yeah, so I'm Zero Raziel. I will be commentating for you Hearts Are Blazing today, and I'm joined by my boy.
What's up, guys? Kenos here. Gonna be seeing some excellent Guilty Gear action here today on Hearts Are Blazing. We've got some top names for you again today, so hopefully we can fill your taste for Guilty Gear action.
Also, yeah, we just looked through the bracket, and we have seen some names that actually sound familiar. Some of the top 2 ones, and some people I just know happen and like to see. Let's see how they do today.
I mean, we do got people like Makarin today, back in for the Hearts Are Blazing, obviously. Kurikic, the wanted champion currently. I believe, is he still? I think that's the last wanted, so. But,
me neither, so I can't confirm.
You know what? From our memory, he is. Whether he is or isn't, he is. But we're going to be getting into this match right now. We're going to have Dr. Hax versus Saiyazenon. It's going to be a Potemkin versus Sol Bad Guy. And this is a wild matchup. I don't like this matchup from either character. So okay, let's see if we can get some bot butters. Let's see if we can get some.
Like I mentioned, if Dr. Hex is the person I remember, he is a Street Fighter player, so let's see how he rolls. Maybe he just doesn't press the fast left running start, and he didn't. Okay, I talked too early. Okay, immediately goes into the corner. Throws out that Bender Bringer. Nice. Garudo. Low. Through the wall we go.
Very nice. Alright, going with the buff bump down. Just trying to keep this space in the big air to air right now with the reversal from the hammer fall. Just trying to keep the space here, doesn't want to commit too much. Saiyazenon doesn't want to be getting hit like that with a dust. Fighting back though.
Hold on, Sol already on life support day, so just a scratch here from our Potemkin player and he's down.
Nah, it's a flash wound, it's just a flash wound. That's what we're gonna realize about Sol here. It's just a flash wound. He's not in critical danger here.
he banned the bringer. Oh no! Into the reversal. It's like playing against a playing against a grappler and you're in the corner. I don't care. If Sol's on the screen, you are losing at this point, basically.
Of course. You give Sol a chance to just move, to breathe, to do anything. You're in a losing position already, but obviously, if you're blocking Garuda like that, I mean, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Lovely PRC into the Potemkin Buster. Absolutely fantastic from Dr. Hax there. Taking game 1.
Oh, I really like that. I generally, it's like a general thing for me. I generally like watching grapplers beat people up, but I hate to play against them. Absolutely. But just seeing the Potemkin, someone getting Potemkin is oddly cathartic.
You want to watch it you don't want to be it.
Yeah, sure.
That's what Potemkin Buster is. You definitely, when you hear Potemkin Buster, it puts a smile on your face. But when he's got his hands around you, and you're taking 50% from that, that's something you don't want to be a part of.
Oh,
Nice
that was a
back
really
though.
nice flick. What is it called? FDB, right? No.
I just go with flick. it's annoying as hell when you try to zone this man out and he flicks the projectile right back. And not only that, it's like huge. So it
Yeah,
gives him a ton of time to come in.
Oh, just try to go for the lead. Didn't work out. Okay, blocks that low. Doesn't get knocked down for the trouble.
Letting
Oh, that was-
Saizen and Sol in here.
What did he try to bait there?
I don't know. Maybe Best?
On
Maybe a
block?
YRC? I don't know.
Okay. I was a bit of a wild read there. Oh, okay.
The
A bit too-
RC for the power post is going to be a bit too far away, and here we go. We're going to have Sol in his favorite position here in the corner with. Never mind.
Yeah, just keep pressing that. He's dead. He's dead already. Calm down.
Zero. You're in the corner. You're getting pressured. What else are you going to do? You're going to press P. Of course you are. Especially when it's 5 frames.
No, it's like you are forgetting. I'm a run player. I just cycle 236 until as soon as I get unlocked.
Exactly. You didn't spend £60 to play this game. You spent £60. Oh, sorry, you didn't spend £60 to block. You spent £60 to push buttons.
Correct. Like blocking does more damage. As we see in that match here. Oh, gets down. Oh, wild throw! With that, Soul is having none of that, saying, look at me, I'm the grappler now. I'm taking and equalizing the second round to 1 match each, basically. I know.
Ooh, trying to go. Ooh, nice block on that as well. It's going to be putting him in a ton of blocks.
Garuda,
You're
Garuda.
taking 2 Garudas in a row.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
What a read.
I like the bait on that. I like the attempt from Dr. Hacks there. Gonna be dropping from the slash though.
Oh, okay. Just pee him away.
Is this gonna hit? It
Yeah.
is.
And with that, second round for Dr. Axe here.
2-0 up against Saizen and Sol right now. Actually showed a confident performance against the Sol. Obviously we're seeing
Oh, I was kicked from the lobby. From the game, it says, at least.
oh, we're fine. We've got what? It's just there's no rematch on, so obviously just in
sorry.
case, obviously the lovely lobbies here and Guilty Gear Strive do want to cock up.
It just gave. I'm still in here, but it gave me the error message for getting kicked anyway. I'm just putting that under spectator jank, so for this game.
Well, hopefully it doesn't kick us again, as we need to see some more grappler action coming out from Dr. Hacks here.
Oh, gets okay. Gets the shoulder in.
Saizen in the position again. Nice dust throw. Let's go. Staying in front. 6K with the Mega Fisto back. Mega Fisto forward, but it's going to get catched. Well, that jumping slash. Jumping heavy slash again.
Just throwing lots of punches. Keep him out. Gets force slashed in anyway. And I guess we go through it. No, we don't go through the wall. Keeping
I
him
like
there.
his. You know what? I'm liking his attempt to try and like bait these anti-air grabs from Dr. Hacks here, but Dr. Hacks just not falling for it at all.
Okay. That was that supposed? I don't think that was supposed to drop.
No, I feel like he
yeah.
dropped that, which is unfortunate. So much so that he's gonna get caught like that and absolutely obliterated.
So one has to say, purely visually, that's one of the coolest hit grabs that I have ever seen in any game.
It's even better when it breaks the wall, I find. Like when you see a combo, when you always see the Puck gang always doing like a combo against the wall, and they end it with that and it breaks the wall, I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Because they just fly right upwards. Okay, trades with that Mega Fist. Use the basket. Oh, and we punish that. I know we're gonna see it.
Step.
And upwards we go. Bye. That was it. 3-0 to Dr. Hacks.
Dr. Hacks making it look easy on his part. getting rid of these soul players out of bracket, making sure the pot supremacy can stay truly alive here at Heart of Blazing today.
Okay, so Dr. X will move on to Plagumius. Saya goes down to the loser's bracket. I'm already gonna check who we have next. I guess the next one will be also from round 2. Oh, I think it's the Mileman match, right?
Is it actually?
I hope so. I mean, if the thing is correct in the challenge, like where the streamed matches are marked, then we're gonna see that, and I'm really excited for that.
Oh, I'm guessing about Nileman then.
Yeah, it's like
Fill us in, Zero. Tell us about him.
He's a soul player. But he has the highest DP per minute I've ever seen in any game.
He has the highest what? Sorry.
DP per minute. That's also an objective qualifier for measuring the quality of a soul. And that's like basically what he does. He just DPs. And at least he did that when I played against him. So I hope he just doesn't just did that for fun and just actually plays like that. But if he does, I'm really excited to see that. Okay, we got Ping.
Being filled in from Mothership Benji here with the information about the man playing in today's bracket, and that's all the information I need. That's all the information I need, and I'm excited to see this next match here from obviously Mileman and whoever sees version from that first game. Obviously, we're still waiting on that result there from Niv 005 and Sechi. See what these two guys can bring to the table against obviously what is sounding like a soul that has no regrets.
I mean, I'm a bit ashamed to actually excited for a soul player, but I have to say here, it's like I want to see that.
I don't know. Watching the right soul player can get you hype. Because when you see it and you see like I don't know the 80% combos, the 90% combos, you can sit there and you can be like, all right, this is like a soul thing. But then you watch it and you're like, damn, that's pretty cool though. I wish my character could do that.
Also, the Matcherino thing is still going on.
Yeah, obviously, attached to this, we have the weekly Matcherinos as well that you can obviously contribute to as well. So make sure you're popping them commands in chat, ! Matcherino, and obviously, if you haven't yet, you can donate. Just with 2 clicks, you can donate 50 cents to the winner of each event.
Also, do that. I think we were told there are still 22 codes left, so make this tournament. Give the winner some pocket change so they come back to play with us here.
Definitely. Gonna make sure our players are both paid and fed. We have a result. Obviously, Mileman is now gonna verse Niv 5. I'm just gonna call him Niv 5. I see a couple of zeros, but I'm just gonna call him Niv 5.
I mean, I guess Niv should be sufficient here.
Jay Benji said
also, Monkey in this game, someone in chat said like soul combos are the best looking one anymore. I don't think so, to be honest.
What do you think of the best looking combos?
I mean, there are a few contenders here. It's like, even though the execution in this game isn't as deep as in other games, but there are still contenders for really cool combos. Rem has some really cool combos, I think. The more complex one, at least. Not the something into Doro stuff you see. Then Axel has some interesting stuff, I think, where he can just juggle you from the other side on the screen. It's usually not many hits, but it looks really nice, I think. Also, there are his time stop combos, which I rarely ever see, but they are so incredibly cool.
I mean, if we had Mystic and Bracket, I'm sure you'd see some on stream, but I don't think we have them today.
Ooh.
Which obviously I think he'd be recovering from. I don't know if he did play in Evo this weekend. I know Barry Bones did, obviously.
I think the only...
You have Barry Bones? Yes, we do. Yeah, we've seen him in Bracket as well.
I think there's only 2 Axels I've ever seen actually use the time stop combo, or like on the regular. You see it here and there, but really on the regular I've seen Harukaze do it, and Booligan. Those are the 2 that come to mind.
I will say that actual time stop, the time stop combos he does have are fantastic. But I don't know what it is. I think it's just the sweet spot. But the wall bounce combos you can get with Leo, with the loops, they'll always be my favorite because they feel good to do, right? When you're bouncing a whole character off the wall, you know, from me to pot, whatever size, and you're catching with a low, heavy slash, let it bounce, low, heavy slash, let it bounce, and then obviously you do a pillar into the spin. I don't know, it looks great.
Ah, yeah, right. Just Benji informed me. Just like I completely forgot about them. Mystic uses them.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Which
Mystic
I shouldn't have forgotten because I'm quite familiar with Mystic from Street Fighter. So yeah, she too uses those a lot. Also, one of the coolest combo-wise in this game, I think, is stuff that happens out of false gimmicks.
False gimmicks?
You know, it's like if you have like a bomb or like the trumpet or something like that, and one of the players, it must not even be Faust himself, but one of the players just combos with that. That looks actually really cool, I think.
You're talking about when it happens kind of situations.
Yeah, you have to kind of.
You get the Faust situation where he drops a bomb, and for some reason now the combo is yours.
I mean, Faust generally, like with his gimmicks, and it's a bit of a shame that he kind of has a high potential of just killing himself with him, but also it leads to one of the most hilarious interactions in this game with these with all of the I always want to say toys because it's called Toys with Platinum and Teddy. And what's it called here? Like Faust items, I guess.
I've always called it shenanigans.
I mean, that's a good way to put it.
When he puts his hand in his pocket, shenanigans. You don't know what's coming next.
The saddest thing is always to see is then when he like throws like one of his things and out comes the trumpet. And he actually throws the trumpet closer to the opponent than to himself.
See, when any time you're using a Faust and he drops a trumpet, like you could be like mid block string, you could be trying to like, I don't know, charge something from like full screen or something, everything gets dropped. You gotta charge for that trumpet. That's the only thing you gotta care about at that point in time. It's like, I need that trumpet. That trumpet's mine. It was a battle for the trumpet. Not a battle for the game, not a battle for the rounds, a battle for the trumpet.
Yeah, that's just like, if you don't go for the trumpet, that's a bit of a weak move.
But obviously, we've got our mans right in now. We're gonna have a Geo versus Sol. I don't know how this goes for Geo. Does Sol win this really well, or is this a bit more even?
It's like it says, how hard is Sol favored?
Well, it's the question is it an even matchup? It's how much in Sol's favor is it right now? And that's what we need to know. But I guess that's what we're gonna find out when we see Malaman right here playing his.
Well, man, lost. I described why I like your playstyle. Don't. Okay, there it is. Run up DP.
Oh my.
Don't disappoint me on this. Oh, another one. Yeah. Okay, another one. Another one.
Oh my god.
Did I promise too much?
No, you promised the right amount. I'm expecting another DP. Come on, wake up DP.
Okay. He actually got it with the TD. Oh. Punished that this time.
Slash.
I mean, he could have just cancelled that, but he just didn't bother.
I think he tried to go for the optimal there, but obviously, if you gotta admit, nice PLC to get around, and you're gonna be getting punished for it.
Yeah.
I think that is just the nature of Sol, but. Somersault not going to be beating out Bandit Bringer, but it won't matter because it's going to be on block.
I mean, he probably shouldn't telegraph his DPs with Bandit Bringer anymore at this point.
When he super jumps in the air, it's like, I don't know what he's going to do.
God, it's not actually Night Raid Vortex this time.
What did Vortex hit? What is this? Nice super though coming out from there, trying to 2-dust, trying to hit that very fair button there. Nice burst. Doesn't want to be stuck into the corner. Bring it to get close. And
Rare
mad,
footage
but
of
it's-
3K whipping. He's just intimidating him. He's just intimidating him. Just, comment me.
he's beating his chest. See, he's so intimidating. He can't push. He's in danger already, and that worked just somehow.
Just goes in with the red cancel onto overhead, and with that, takes the. Nah,
I think you've
go.
under-promised. I think Zero. I think that's what you've done here. I think you've under-promised the man because I've seen him DP twice in a row just in neutral.
I mean,
The intimidation tactics are wild.
I'll just casually. Oh, that was a big one. So gets a punish. Oh, clashes the 2D. Oh, that was the obvious intent here. And
Just and oh, that's on. Oh, never mind. We got super out of it.
does it even break wall?
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's unfortunate that he got the wall break so early. Though, 'cause obviously he could have killed if he had the right combo. Hello? Why did that not hit? It doesn't matter because we got the throw anyway. But the I need to know why. I need to know why that happened. He PRC'd. He didn't even have to block anything. Just straight PRC, dodged it, and was like, "Yeah, it's my turn."
It's like my main foil follows the age-old philosophy of you're only minus if you're a bitch.
You gotta. If you believe you're minus, you're minus. My days, though. I don't think I'm ready to see the rest of these sets from Mileman right now.
I mean, we have potential 4 more games of goodness for going for us. Worst case 2. What I oh, sorry. Oh, Claw Slash. Okay. That's like he managed to make me surprised by the choice of pressing Foul Slash instead of some special. Oh,
Whoa!
Corner to corner.
Wow!
Oh, okay, missed the wall break.
There's a really nice optimal combo coming out from this though, showing up to this match right now. Actually, showing up the wouldn't really say the mild-mannered man himself, but showing up mild-mannered in his soul right now. But let's see if we can get some more Unga Bunga. He's gonna get punished for that neutral DP. This man's he's gonna have a macro for like the DP, just somewhere on his keyboard.
It's just not even. It's a macro probably that does SDP into HDP.
Oh my days. Got red RC off this.
That's gone.
Not even gonna break wall.
Nah. Why would you?
Oh, why would you? Yeah, bears to keep into the corner.
3K. It's like I that was very ambitious though. I mean 3K is it's like really good button, like brokenly good, but it doesn't go that far. And GSTD is range-wise very questionable, so I just thought you spend it all. And oh, okay, drops that.
Dropping. That's gonna be the second game for Niv right now. Showing up at the Geo, looking clean. I do have to be honest though. It does just look like Mileman. He's got a button on his keyboard, just above his keyboard. It's got like a hatch on it, and it just says DP, and he's just like, all right, I'm gonna hold this down whilst I move forward. I've just gotta do this.
That's like probably one of those pilot buttons where you have to flick out the cover before. It's like bright red.
He's got like an ignition key in it on the side. He's got a twist to like activate it. It's like he's never took that key out, by the way. That's been in there forever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Let's see if he can bring this back though.
Yeah, GOTD. Yeah, sorry, Benji's right. There's like GOTD is a very funny button because it fucking counter hits a Rumfa slash from max distance.
Oh, it's completely fair.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
It's so fair, man. I love it, man.
It's really
Disjointed, 17 frames. Absolutely
conversion?
huge.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he wanted him in the corner. That could be true too. Or just did try to. Got backdash. Gunflame. Oh, he baited. Okay.
Some nice pressure in the corner right now, though. 5k to catch the jump, and the DP's gonna hit.
Slow slash closing it out.
Oh, slash.
Bandit Ringer is so dangerous if you're on the corner and you don't anti-air it or something, because like he has just this free kick, so it is -2 if he does it from the ground, but it doesn't neutral from the. If he does it from the air, he will do it from the air, but it doesn't matter if it's neutral because he has just a free frame kick there.
It's a free block string into pressure, and
So it
especially
might-
here in the corner, it's really scary.
You can't backdash, so it might as well be plus in the corner. So.
Nice combo right here, though. Gunflame into some sort of
Oh.
neutral Fafnir into the plus frames. Mileman fighting back here. The gorilla beating his chest.
Fafnir, another one, no.
Go for a third. Somersault kick.
Oh, gets kicked.
And the huge combo into
Yeah.
the corner, Niv. Well done.
With the triple 5k, hitting all three of them back to the corner. Nice, well done.
The optimal combos coming out from there right now are actually excellent.
It's still a bit silly that her 5k confirms it to itself twice.
You need some silliness in a game like Guilty Gear. You need some silliness. Very nice burst. Get out the corner. Gotta be trying to save in his tournament life now, or at least his winner's side life. Two dust, very funny button, and I think that's dead.
Yeah, that should be death, yeah. Into the 5D, and out he goes. Mileman sent onto the winner's bracket. Didn't press DP hard enough. I'm sorry. You blocked in between. You deserve that.
I think Mileman, 4 out of 10. We need more DPs from you, man. But that should not take away from Niv's excellent Geo there. Some of the optimal combos to bring him to the corner. And obviously some of the awareness just around that as well. Obviously jumping to block the 5k, make it a little bit more minus than what it should be. And
He also managed to jump out of the 5k after the Bandit Bringer mid-screen consistently, which allowed him for a very easy punish, oftentimes. And Mileman kept just, at least at the start, just kept going for it anyway. So,
I mean, as well, like, to Niv as well, then some of them conversions were insane. Like, absolutely. And he was able to get the optimals off them as well, to get some of that insane damage.
and
Crazy.
Even harsher from the we have seen him take Soul there from coast to coast, like from a hit out of the from a counter hit out of the corner into the other corner and through the wall. Oh, he's back. What?
Ooh.
Is this just Lobby Jack or like okay? Maybe he
Oh, I
wanted
think
to
it's
stay a bit
Lobby
longer.
Jack. Because next on stream we've got Rarefish versus Crownsicle.
Who fish?
Rarefish, not Dead Fish. Obviously that we've seen a couple of weeks now.
How
did
do
you
you-
change the name?
How do you come up with that name? It's like rare fish. I like that though. Oh, we have a realm level. I like that. I don't. Chronicled that's ringing a bell. I think that's ringing a bell. But I don't know why right now.
Crownsicle is a French Grand Blazers. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna have some Grand Blue versus players coming into this bracket today. He placed a lot in GGST during its time, and he's an Ino player, or an Eno player, however you pronounce it.
I know it was Lonelyfall. Okay.
This is a weird matchup. This is.
It's a matchup
Once again-
I particularly dislike.
I was gonna say, this is once again, if Ram can control their space and if Ram can obviously, make sure that the neutral is his consistently, Ino's not gonna get in, but as soon as Ino's in, Ram's screwed here. No real reversals isn't super, but starting already.
Against Aino, there is some outs for her. But it's still hard. It's still not easy to deal with if she ever gets in. So actually, she gets touched and immediately go away. We don't want that. Hasa in the corner now. Okay, just dive kicks out of there. Oh, gets him eats the second one.
Struck the victory, and we're immediately in for the pressure now, and this is where Ram Lafal Doesn't want to be Chemical Love to be punishing the far slash. And here we go, going high. P coming out, and
That's gonna hurt. I mean, wow.
the hit so much gonna make him spend the burst and the blue RC.
If you oh, okay. It's like
Kill?
it's like yeah, that killed. It's Motobato. What do you expect?
That is true. That both swords active as well on it, so it will do more damage.
The it's like if a Remnant Fall gets a counter hit to 214 and combos out of it, or if she does 6H and gets a counter hit into Rekka, you better immediately burst. Otherwise, you're gonna lose like all of your health. Okay, gets 2k.
You're gonna be needing the next round to come along if you're getting me hit like that. What you're saying?
Okay, I know already a bit. Having like only like a third of health left. You just grab that. That's a reversal. Oh, okay. Still in the throw animation.
Gonna be blocking the wake up super as well, Chemical Love, to try and punish somehow, but it's not gonna be in range, and actually he's gonna get caught out by slash heavy slash there. And corner pressure right now around Ramafal. Just wanted to keep that distance. Doesn't want to commit too hard.
Oh yes. Okay. Bait stand burst, and with that, shoot the sword up into her spine. Takes around 1-0 Chronicles.
Rarefish did have to burst the base there. He did have to sort of, can't burst Ram. That is true. You can't burst Ram within these situations. Especially in the corner, especially against them new exploding swords that we see in this game. Also, I was playing Ram in Exod, and the difference between the character in both games is a bit wild. Because obviously,
I mean, yeah,
you play Ram in Exod.
they just were like, okay, we don't want you to think anymore.
we don't need to play swords. We just want them to
Oh,
explode.
that was a nice conversion out of that counter hit 5p into 5k 6h. Really, really well. That is a hard conversion just because of your how fast you have to confirm.
Nice jump out from Rarefish. They were able to convert actually. And able to get that corner pressure, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, okay. Tries to stroke his train.
Frantic trying to apply the pressure right now, but Rarefish is going to be fighting back. Nitro into the corner. Those are going to be hitting.
He's going in with those 5Ds. It's like, what?
I mean, if they hit him, they hit him. Why not do it again? Music not going out. Going to get jumped over by Crown Circle here, though. And Deathwish is, I know, with the pressure, and never mind. No.
Nice reaction on the duck under the Chemical Love. With the Fall Slash taking out. Oh!
Ooh. Oh, what a combo!
Oh, just mesh over there. Unfortunate clash for Aine. Go away. I like that JP so much. It looks so nice. He just kind of scratches at her.
Oh, what the pass away? Get away from me! This is my airspace.
It was tries to stroke the tree. Didn't press JH. JH would have been a counter there.
Definitely would. That jump P again. Just want to be controlling that space around them. Stroke the big tree out just so they don't get by sword. Very clever there coming out from Deadfish. Sorry, Rarefish.
Oh, it sweeps that to stroke the big tree. Oh, okay, into the corner. Dude. Oh, try to go for the over there. Okay.
That was cheeky from Crownticle there. I'm gonna get a full combo coming out from here.
Motobato and
how much damage?
oh, all of it, all of it.
All of it. I melted Iron there. We're right back to where we started with this corner pressure. P, get back into that corner. Gonna be picking sword up.
Oh, okay. Gets hit. Oh, J. I just wanted to say JA. It's like, oh, the BB tech is still stuck in my head. Oh, okay. Nice tag on the F-Ram. I know on life support and full risk though.
As well, and this is gonna be looking
okay.
Scary for Rarefish. So scary, in fact. He's gonna let himself get hit by that standing K.
And with that goes out. It's like if the risk is full, it's like Rams, a lot of Rams pressure you can just down back, but you don't really don't want to. because if the risk gets full, it's like she at some point is just gonna 2-1-4K on you and press the red cancel button, and then you have to guess a straight up 50-50 into, if you guess wrong, half your health gone. So you not want to wait until that point to get out of there.
It's the factor of not if I can press, but maybe when.
Yeah, it's not only
Definitely.
it's not only when, but even what. Because
Yeah, that's probably.
in a lot of sequences that Ram has, you not only have to know when, but what to. Okay, gets hit by that explosion in the corner. Okay, just do it again. Works every time. Okay, has the projectile out yellow.
Oh my!
I hate this so much. It goes through the wall, barely
So
doesn't
close
survive.
to dying as well. A nice throw.
Oh. Okay, so just let me just grab you.
Rayfish. You didn't have to show us the brand new grappler in Guilty Gear Strive.
There's that the up and coming grappler everyone is talking about. The I know. Ah, okay. Missed the sword. Should have probably laid a bit there. And okay.
Wake
Gets
up,
it.
pro. Wake up, pro again. If it's work for him, it will work for you.
Oh, Getsu with the peak, just the tip of that fast slash, just punches her out of the air, and that is potentially the last life of Rayfish.
Potentially, but we do see him fighting back here. He's been clean these past 2 rounds, even if he has lost one of them. Let's see if he can be clean again and try and fight back out of this corner from Ram, but it's going to be very hard. Stroke the big tree is going to be a bit too short.
Just put into. Oh, okay, that completely whiffed. Fucked up the spacing there and goes through the wall for his trouble.
He's going to be getting that positive meter on his side as well, and the run up through is just going to work.
Under the chemical love sometimes it's so sad. Oh, okay, didn't press anything afterwards. That could have been Daff.
This is looking clean from Rayfish here. He doesn't have to block all this pressure coming out right now from Crown Circle.
Yes, goes through the wall with the motorbalto. Okay, oh, blocks that, no punish. Oh,
This just panicking a bit too much, and it's not going to be there for Rayfish. And unfortunately, his character model's going to slide off awkwardly, and he's going to be going down as a loser. Have a really good fight in that last round as well.
now when I think about it, Rayfish could be just a reference to the gacha system in this game.
Probably is, yeah.
If I'm correct, you just... I have only ever done that once, so I might remember that wrong. But you just fish for like golden fish, right?
I was gonna say, Cranticle, going for the 3 rounds there, trying to get the music choice that he wants, and consistently keep kitting Rayfish until obviously the fair try. And he's gonna be getting what he wants, which is gonna be through to the next round on winner side here. And I think his other side of the bracket is just finishing up. We're gonna get Kamineko on that side as well. Just to update people on bracket, we're gonna have Yamini versus Low. I'm gonna skip that one because I can't pronounce his name. Let's see what we got next on stream. There we got Warrior by Sand versus Alba, and that's gonna be next on stream for us.
Oh, hey, I just saw Darker Wolf was in the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy from France.
Let's see. Where's Barry Bones? Let's see what Barry Bones is in bracket. As well as we've got Kurokic is going to be going against Niv. Obviously, we've seen him earlier in bracket today. Let's see how that Geo can fare against the Wanted only Potbuster. But right now, for you today, we're going to be having Warrior by Sun versus Alba on stream. And we're going to be having Nago.
If I remember correctly, he's French and he is a Nago player. He kicked me earlier out of Strife of the Wild.
Really?
So playing his second tournament today. Yeah, he did. Nago is one of the matchups I have particular troubles with, and especially if the Nago has no concern for health and safety, then I tend to press at the wrong moments, and then I.
To be fair, what?
Then I put out a silent here.
no Nago out there has any concern for health and safety.
Oh, there are
They're
some.
out there. They're out there to do 80% damage. They want to charge you down. They want to do what they can to, absolutely murder you as quick as they can.
There are two types of Nago players, in my opinion. There are people like Arbor, Albor, or for example Plight, who just absolutely don't give any shits. If they go into blood rage, then that's how it be, And then there are other Nago players that I have seen. Let me think if I can think of an example. Felvisage maybe, but they kind of just are there and they eye you very threateningly and just wait until they can press one of the silly buttons in your face.
I think we've got to point out though is that the guy we're going to be showing here, seeing on screen here, Warrior by Sand, actually knocked Maka into loser's side, and he's going to be versing Rurfish down there. Obviously, you'd have Benji putting that out, but it is weird that we're going to be seeing that now. What we would have thought would have been obviously Maka on this side, we're going to be getting Warrior by Sand instead. So let's see what they can bring to the table.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, he did put him down. So let's see what I don't even know what he plays. I have not.
It's a Ram.
Oh hell yeah!
Also, we're going to be getting this matchup we were just talking about. We're going to have that Nago Ram matchup, which I actually don't think is that bad for either player here. I think this is pretty even.
It's not. It's like the matchup is okay. If you had to favor one, it's like I think it's fairly even. But it's like if you had to favor one, I'd say Ram. But not even writing out his full name, just WWS, whatever.
WBS. He hasn't got time for full names.
Imagine writing Rorio San. I mean, that's not even the what Bison. Oh, Bison, not off. Okay. Showing the Nago some respect here. Just get 4-piece out, 6-piece back, 6-piece in back. Oh, okay. Try to go out of a 6-piece Dauro into a wrecker. That's ballsy. That's not gonna work. If the Nago doesn't mash really hard. Oh, gets a jump in, red cancel into another JH to the ground conversion, puts him through the wall. Nago already in danger. Yeah, conversion, 5k to Mortal down.
And we're seeing right now why Warrior by Sand not Maka down. There's some excellent gameplay he's showing right now with Ramlethal.
Oh, okay. Got into JS. Okay.
Nice space on the grab, but he's going to be sending back to neutral. Really nice combo there. Sword's going to be blowing up. Going to be able to pick on up both swords again and just keeping Alba locked down here. He's Nago can't do anything. Looks really confident in this matchup here.
Oh, okay. Just eats the stagger of the S sword, and with that the explosion. Now that was a really quick one.
I mean, that was insane coming out from Warrior by Sand there. And we're seeing why he's getting so far in bracket here. That Ramlethal is actually lethal. Not to play the puns, but some of the activations here we've seen. Obviously off that jump heavy slash, that the sword down, and then just carry him to the corner like that as well.
I mean, that's how you defeat Nago. If you are scared of him doing his silly 50-50s. Like, just don't let him press buttons.
You gotta get rid of the fear. That's what it is. You have to get rid of that fear.
Oh, okay.
Nago can't do anything if you push your buttons in. Seeing Alba start up though, maybe this time around.
Oh, okay, just okay. Goes for the throw. Oh, presses on that. She can get Ling out of that. Mr. Nago, be more careful. Oh, nice conversion.
Item back.
JK.
He's gonna be able to get both swords though.
I actually didn't know you could go falling JK into JS.
Oh, what with Ram or Nago?
With Ram.
Oh, wait, Gam? Did he?
Yeah, he just did that.
Oh man, I missed it. I'm trying to pray for Alba right now, but obviously
he has his chance now. He puts him through the wall though. Huh? Immediate Beyblade, come on. Okay, no.
Nice anti-air with the K, gonna be getting the counter hit as well. Red RC forward, and I think the kill here. Never mind, we're gonna be spending the burst. Not gonna be saving it for the next round. And YRC
Oh, that was again JK into JS. Oh, it was on block though. I didn't know that combo there. Oh, okay, just gets the force slash and Albo goes down.
And Alba's going to be going to the next round with no burst as well, spending it late in that round. Beyblade out, going to be getting the counter here. Taking WBS into the corner. Nice command grab, going to be able to use all the blood moves he wants to, but it won't matter because the Crow is going to be pushing him back into the corner. And Warrior by Sandir is going to be having all the pressure he needs to try and open up this Nago player right now. And he does, breaks the wall.
He seems to be a bit uncomfortable with. I mean, comfortable in that situation, but he seems to be particularly uncomfortable with being in the corner against her.
I mean, when everything's a sort of consistent, you know, and you got 2 time bombs on your back, and you know she's got some really good free ups. It's constant sort of thought of I'm gonna get opened up at some point.
Warrior Sand keeps getting away with some stuff he shouldn't really. But I mean, that's RAM for you. It's like reacting to all of that is barely possible. So blame on that though.
I mean, we've seen an excellent performance coming out for Warrior by Sunday, and I think that's 2-0 up, isn't it? We're already speeding through this game right now, and Warrior by Sun is going to be fighting for this winner's side right now. Looking confident going into this 3rd match.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, just back dash as throw, run up. Oh.
Nice heavy sword.
Oh, okay. Missed the pickup and had the sword too late, so threw the sword empty. Is in the corner now. Oh, jumps that command grab.
Tick throw's not going to work, and we're going to see this life absolutely perish away, and that's unfortunate. But that is the way of the Nago.
Gets the baby, drops the combo though. Oh, gets out. Oh, nice. Punish that. Another Blood Rage. Going a bit overboard here with his blood on this at this point.
I mean, that is the unfortunate price of playing Nago. You will have to just go into that Blood Rage at some point. Especially when you're playing a character like Ramlethal here. Nice pressure in the corner, I'll be able to keep it up.
Oh, another fight. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, you didn't go for the double of it.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
The Mastodon actually making him invincible there to go for a low punish and staying into the corner. Nice air grab. Dash forward, gonna be grabbed himself, and
no, he's in trouble.
Back around, he really is. Just keep blocking, pray for your life.
He just like, just take the swords, die already, Mr. Nago, and he just wouldn't, FDing all that chip damage away, and takes her aim. Seeming maybe has found his mojo now. Yeah, that is okay. Tried to bait a burst, didn't work.
I think he just didn't want to commit to the combo too hard, because obviously we're seeing that Blood Rage now completely full, but that does mean that Heavy Slash is going to be absolutely huge.
Oh, that overhand, that was really nice. Going for the JK out of the blue console.
It's basically full screen. Dash bar. And this neutral control right now with that full... Ooh, it's going down on him though, so the range is going to be decreased a bit, so that advantage he had over the Ram is going to be losing.
Gets air thrown, is in the corner once again.
Are we rigging the wall? Yes, we are. Just have to think about it for a moment. Jump in. Applying the pressure straight away into the tick throw.
Oh.
Bloodsucking Universe going to be taking the round, and it's 1-1. I need to mention as well, I forgot to turn my mods off before this. I got Grey Fox. I just got Grey Fox on my screen.
What?
Yeah, I've got there's a mod for Nago that just turns him into Grey Fox.
Oh, okay. That's right. I was like, what are you talking about? What?
Metalfield Grey Fox. It changes his helmet and then it changes his clothes.
Oh yes, like I was like, was that without the information that it was a mod? That seemed really out of context.
Oh, but yeah, I mean it's cool as hell. I just got set off.
I mean, usually if you see players using some weird colors, like for example for Romnefal the gray one or like the pink one, they usually use those. Or like
Usually is.
oh, okay. Punish that burst. Oh, didn't get the pick up with the 2S. Managed to reset anyway. Puts him into the corner.
Just dropping that combo there, but he's still got the pressure in the corner here. H-Sword. It's without swords, and Nago's got the pressure right now. Pierce to get off him, and they're coming back.
Oh,
Trying to get back this reach advantage, and that blood bar is
Oh,
near
this-
full.
try to bait him there. Didn't work out. Oh, gets the hit on the second sword, on the H-Sword, and with that, Nago goes 8.
I think it's unfortunate on the side of Alvar as well, is that he couldn't use Fukio to actually get out, otherwise it would have absolutely burst that bar. Nice read on the Fukio to throw back into the corner and the burst bait.
Tried to go, didn't punish and tried to go for a read afterwards, but both didn't work out for him. But Nago is almost dead anyway. So, oh, gets that forward slash. Oh. Red cancel, can he kill?
I think this is dead. This is.
Isn't that too high for
hit?
Calvados? Okay.
Oh no, he fell into it! The combo reset!
Oh, that's a shame. Wow. He took the hands off of the keyboard or the controller or whatever plays on. Oh, and he
I need to
forced
reset
replay.
that. I'm pretty sure he teched into it. Did he tech into it? We're gonna have to get some questions there. 'Cause I thought that would have been way too high for for the beam to hit.
It's like, damn, it's like I have to write down when when it was okay, almost 8 p.m. exactly, so I can still tech later.
So you can
Hmm.
steal that tech, use it for
I
yourself.
was like, I want that blue cancel overhead. I didn't see that before. That's not my tech.
We'll be getting up the next match on stream for you right now, though. And with that win, that does mean that Warrior by Sander will be going into the next round. Be versing Arfu. Anyone, does that ring a bell for you, Zero, Arfu?
Awful, yeah, somehow the name, but I can't relate anything to it. I think it's just one of the names I've seen in the past in one of the brackets.
Well, I mean, with that as well, we've got a lot of killers on the loser side of bracket. We've still got that still got Mileman down there, obviously plowing through. Oh, there we go. Arfu's French player, very strong, playing Geo today. Hopefully we can see some of that on stream later today against that Ram. Geo versus Ram's a bit of a weird matchup because once again it's the case of Ram doesn't have a really good reversal other than Super, but obviously Burst and YRC.
I mean, you can basically do whatever you want as Ramlefall as long as Geo isn't like right in your face, or at least in far slash range, until she presses 2D.
It's gotta control back the neutral 2D.
I mean, it's like somehow I don't. The hitbox of this one is so weird. It's like even like she has like this leaping over 214K.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. Ramlefall attack names are. I don't know what it is, Italian or whatever. I can't remember them for shit. But she has like this cool 114K where she jumps. Like you can just 2D that.
Can you
I don't know
really?
why.
It hits
Yeah,
that
you
high?
Yeah, you can even stun the bird. But or for
'Cause I know-
example, you can if Ram air dashes at you and you press that, if the distance is correct, you can beat the JS with this.
Wow.
That's
So it's a
that's really janky, and it probably won't happen. You will most likely lose if you press it if it's not exactly right. But it can happen is the weird thing.
Well, just to mention as well, we've got Kukic on the other side of bracket, going to be knocking Niv into loser's side, and he's going to be versing one of the heroes of the 10v10 East Coast versus EU Guilty Gear tournament. It's going to be versing Space on that on the other side of winners bracket right there. It's going to be an absolutely amazing match. Update from Jester versus Zando. Zando's going to be going through as well. If he's going to be waiting from his opponents of either between Crown Tickle or Yamin. And obviously, we've also got you here as well. Make sure you're still using that Maturino command, exclamation mark Maturino, making sure you can use them. How many codes we got left? 22. We got 22 codes left for you to use, add towards the bracket, and obviously, if you're feeling generous, add towards that bracket as well. Who else we got down in losers?
In losers, I have a fair bit of familiar faces. There's 69 the Wheat still in it, which is one of which I have only dear to my heart for his silly name. I actually don't know that way. I played one time. He kicked me once out of a tournament. Is a May player. One of those May players might be said here. Then we have Simoka is still in, who's an Anji. Who once explained me how Anji works, and I, as soon as we stop doing that, I immediately forget. And then we have Dr. Hex is still in. We have seen him earlier. Daka Wolf is in, our Axel and former BB Tag player from France. There's I don't know who that is, but very promising. Just because he has a Ken avatar on.
Who's this? Daka Wolf?
Apopania. So he has a Ken avatar, so I have high hopes for him to entertain me, because I think even outside of Street Fighter V, people know what Ken players are and how they do.
The Ken players.
You could just say Mailman here. Mailman would make a great Ken.
He would. He actually would. The flow chart.
Next up is Chronicles. Oh, we are going to see another Rem. Huh. It's a good day today. Both from... Hey, it's a Rem mirror. Hell yeah.
Oh, no.
Germany. No, it's like, don't be afraid of that matchup, because it's very entertaining. I was like, I hate to play it, but it's really fun to watch. Since Rum Rum players are the best at knowing what to do, how to deal with Rum, because they play Rum. Rum has fairly good tools to deal with Rum. So the situation, except for air-to-air, often gives that both players are not willing to be the first one to press. Which makes Rum mirrors oftentimes both players, if you don't have any Ken players, basically, you have often a situation where both players are just more or less playing a game of chicken.
We've boiled it down to, if you're not a Ken player, you're fine.
I mean, you can go that route, but you can get hurt really badly for that. So, some funny things often happen. I saw one mirror in the tournament recently. I think I don't know. I don't remember who played actually. It happened 3 times in a row where both players jumped at each other, and non-pressed, they just landed both. Which looks absolutely hilarious.
Well, I mean, I guess in that mirror then, I think it is just first one to start the corner pressure, kind of win. No, it doesn't kind of win, but obviously is the game plan there. But obviously, if you're watching us today and you're seeing some of the other competitions on screen, obviously make sure you tune in to Gears at War as well. C4's weekly Kumas that you can catch that every Wednesday. Yeah, you can. Yeah, and then obviously Salt Mine League as well. You can catch them on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays with the Street Fighter 5s and the Guilty Gear Strive tournaments. The open brackets over there, and they're fantastic to watch as well. The lads over there doing a amazing job. And make sure you're supporting the one, the only, the Big Left, and obviously Levo next weekend on the 21st. I think it's Levo NA and EU next weekend, so that's going to be absolutely ecstatic to watch all weekend. Unfortunately, I'm at work on the Saturday, so I'll have to watch it in work. I'll have to sit and call, watch it on work. Got an update on our next matchup though. We're going to have
Rocket in space we have.
Woo! Let's go. Krukich is an amazing pop player. Both involved in the 10v10. a couple of weeks ago against the North Americans.
I have. He's one of the few pod players I have seen quite a lot of, and he is very entertaining to watch.
I absolutely love him so much. And obviously on that other side as well, we've got Space, who is a Smash player. I don't know if he's Smash Ultimate and Smash Melee. I just know he's Smash Ultimate. But Space is also a very strong Mei player. So we're gonna get some fantastic matches up here. It's gonna be very I don't know how it's gonna go for Kurokichi right here. I know he's played this matchup before. I don't know if he's played against Space before. But I'm sure this will be a boatload of fun.
I actually don't know who. I like that's a matchup I have rarely ever seen, so I have no clue how this will go.
Well, you know what? Let's strap ourselves in. Let's get ready for Kurokichi. There's a space here in winner's side quarterfinals for a place for winner's semis.
So here's your black color, and I'm gonna bet here that Kurokichi is playing with dripped out pot.
You know what? 100% probably, yeah.
Oh.
You got the pink pot, you can tell that drip pot's on there.
Okay. Into the corner we go. Hits him through. Oh. He saw her already swinging there. And with that takes Kurokichi out. And takes the first round of this set.
Space coming out swinging in these sets already. Absolutely telling Kurokichi what he thinks of his pot. Trying to grab the grappler, but that's not going to stand in these games.
Hits the Garuda, but doesn't get anything out of it. Hammerfall to the ground, through the wall, and Mai in danger. Absolute life support right now. Okay.
5p on the Dolphin, that was excellent. Clash on the 2D, going to be doing a PRC to cancel into the air grab, but 5p again, just going to be winning them that game. Can I take how much I love 5k on a bot? The stepping?
Yeah, okay, I know what you mean.
Really fantastic.
Also, like when he does a red cancel into the anti-air hit grab, that looks even if you block it, it looks so menacing.
I mean, if you block it, it puts you in a ton of blocks done. So as you fall down, it's actually you've actually got to kind of like guess what's the next button here. But I mean, we're going to be guessing nothing because that's going to be a ton of health coming off Kurokichi there. PRC to try and avoid something on the side of Space, but Kurokichi's going to be spending the far.
Oh, okay. Backdash. Oh, another one. And do we do? No, okay. Hold himself back. No, not any more Garuda impacts here. Oh, what did you? Just anti-air.
I 100% thought we were going to see Super, but we had no bar on the side of Kurokichi. The base going to be whiffed, and it's going to be first game to Space. Entertaining stuff from both players there. Just a quick update, we do have Warrior by Sand moving into that winner semi-finals though. So the winner of this is going to be playing them. So obviously let's see who gets the right to verse Warrior by Sand in this winner semi-final and joining in that top 8 position. Starting off with that 2S.
Hits him, tries to get his kneecaps with that anchor. Doesn't work out. Hammer falls over that. Oh! Just slap that away.
5p on the Dolphin, doesn't want to be dealing with any overheads.
Oh, gets him into the corner with that burst. Well timed. Overhead.
Whoa,
nice.
That was very, very nice with the blue drift there.
Oh, just
Gonna be connected and that's it, you're dead, sir.
Oh, it's like I have to say I really don't like this mechanic with the charge 5D. It's like one lapse of judgment, no matter which character you're playing against, and you will use, like, depending on who you are, something between 160 to 250 health.
I think that's the chaotic fun of the charge of this though, isn't it? You know, if you're gonna sit there, let him charge it, let it hit, you know, you've got to take that damage now. You got to take that that soaring damage of like what 200. Nice air grab from the PRC. Space keeping the pressure in the corner, but gonna get the Uno reverse card here. coming out for Kurokichi to just flip that pressure around.
Also, he just says he is not stopping.
Really not. So much so that that wrist bar is full on the side of space.
Gets his kneecaps though. In the end, is no in danger though. Reversal.
Ooh. Pressure from space now he is. Just a combo off from winning, but both are 2-touch and the...
What? Who died? Okay.
What did he do? What did he press?
Actually, didn't. I couldn't handle that last frame, to be honest.
He must have pressed 5p or something. It must have wanted to slap the Dolphin away, but obviously the trade's going to be working in Kurokichi's favor, and that's going to be 1-1. That was mental. That was absolutely back and forth.
Duel 1.
Oh, okay. Game 3.
Back in
Oh,
on
it was like there were just like 6 seconds of the game where no Dolphin was pressed at the wrong start. That's rare.
I was gonna say that's a rare occurrence from a Mei player.
Speaking for his let's call it patience. Oh, another Garuda. Oh, Luke. Oh, okay, guess right.
We're not actually seeing a lot of pop busters right now coming out from Kurokichi. A lot more just playing this neutral, slapping the Dolphin away, making sure that Space can't really start up, but...
Which is a bit weird.
Is.
Space since doesn't seem to be too prone to jumping out of a pot stuff. Oh.
I mean, he's really not, but it's going to be technical that time around. We're going to be seeing Heinke hitting.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Into the kneecaps, followed up by Mr. Totsugeki. Is that even the name of the... What does that mean? Is that the name of the Dolphin?
Tetsugeki? I have no idea. I just know it haunts my dreams every time I play a Mei player.
Oh, there's the first potbuster of the game.
Absolutely lovely pop buster there. Straight into Garuda, into another pop buster.
Yeah, only one step of effort. He could have just basically did anything, but we command
There
him.
we go.
We are
Filling in with the Mothership filling us in with the information. Tetsugeki just meaning Dolphin in Japan. That is true, yeah. The Dolphin is just called Mr. Dolphin. Same with the Seal. It is just Mr. Seal as well.
That's something I would have expected from Mei. Just calling the Dolphin Dolphin. That's a very in character.
Tetsugeki in again.
Gets it.
Red RC
Heavenly
into
Potemkin Buster.
and we had to see one today.
Like,
We've had too many pots on screen, we're gonna have to see one today, and there it is.
He did not only lose his third match here, this third match here, but he also lost his spine. You're not gonna get that back.
I mean, the absolute, the absolute shot that is Kurokichi, able to combo straight into that. He will not go down without a fight, and he will be summoning Heavenly Potemkin Buster to his side to do the damage that needs to be done.
Duel 1.
We're starting up again though. Just jump back, a bit of respect from both players right there.
Having the restraint of another 6 seconds without Totsugeki. Oh, okay.
I mean, I think it's more Space realizing that obviously, you know, the Dolphin isn't that free right now, and Dust is going to be dropping actually.
Yeah,
from that combo.
Oh, Potbuster. Kurokichi is fairly aware of it. I mean, there were some. Oh, imagine guessing wrong twice.
That was godlike. He went to block Garuda, Pios cancel into the pop buster. Kurokichi, what are you on, man?
Okay, oh, no punish on that burst. Was a bit too far away, I guess.
Just a bit too high, obviously the Dolphin, but
Oh, come on, grab. That command grip is really mean. If you are somewhere near the corner, she can combo out of it. It protects with 50, the starting rotation at least, but it still takes like a third of your health, a fourth if you're a pot, I guess.
It can take a ton, and obviously if you got a super after that as well, you're doing a ton of damage. Nice burst on that as well. Able to go over Hammerfall and get the full meter there. But you're guessing wrong on the Garuda, you gotta block again.
Oh, is that Dav?
That's that. Keep knuckle. Breaking the wall. Send them flying.
Bye bye. And with that, that's the. That was fast. He's all okay. That was really fucking fast. Okay.
That was
Then,
really fast on the side of Kurikichi.
Sending down our main player to the losers bracket. And moving on to, I think, who does he play against now?
He plays
think
against
that's-
Warrior by Sand. That's how he goes up to now. Space going to be going down into down to loser side. I don't know exactly who's going to be versing down there. Loser 1-4. I think he just goes. I think he's waiting for his opponent. His opponent's either going to be Daka Wolf versus Ale of Ditches, and then obviously that guy we mentioned before, Upper Panion. Upper Pani? I don't know.
The Ken.
Yeah, the Ken profile picture.
Let's call him Ken from now on.
We call him the Ken profile picture, yeah.
Okay, let's see who else we still have in. Okay, there seem to be a lot of results not in. Nif won against Scarfield. Taking on, okay, Jester is also in the losers bracket, still in. Yamimi is here. Okay, what didn't Benji say? We have them on screen. Like, wasn't that much? No. Okay, whatever.
We do still have the one and only Maka still in though. If he can win his next match against 69 Daweed, he can go on and verse Niv, and obviously, not to sound too unfair to Niv, but that Leo matchup against Geo is obviously a fantastic one in favor of Maka there. But obviously, let's see if Niv can turn around and show off his stuff with his Neo. Sorry, not Neo. Geo. Alba down there as well versus Card Surfing. Card Surfing. What is your full name? Card Surfing Alien. Squirrel King. You got to choose a name, man. Come on. We got Radoon as well down there as well, waiting for that match. And obviously, we got Jester, Yamini, along with Arfu as well, all down there on the loser side of bracket, waiting for their matches to come along. And obviously, on your side of winners, we've got Warrior by Sand versus Kurakich himself, and Crownsicle versus Zando. Do you know anything about Zando? We're gonna have to wait for him to play on stream, or?
Zando is a Israeli ship player. I think he was Israeli. If I don't confuse him with another ship player, because there are a lot of those, but I think he was the Israeli ship. I have played against 3 tournament sets even against him in the past. He is a really good ship. The problem is, like, I have the only one I've ever seen, like, as a spectator against him, was had a problem with the syncing. So we basically watched 2/3 of the match at four times the speed, which looks hilarious if it's a ship on screen. That's the only anecdote I can give from him, but otherwise he is a really decent chip player.
Oh, okay, so we got a chip player on the side of winner's side then. What's wrong with your name? I've explained the golden rules of name before. We need to explain it again though, just for confirmation. But your name, 4 to 6 letters, 1 to 2 syllables. That's what it's gotta be, right? If you've got a long name and it can be shortened, that's fantastic. But
I mean, that's still better made. I mean, there are worse naming conventions than that, I guess. Then what? 6 to 8 letters, 2 syllables at max. That's a bit.
It's gonna be 4 to 6 letters. 4 to 6 letters, 2 syllables, or 1 to 2 syllables.
That's like
easy to read, short and simple. You know what I mean?
That sounds like you're describing names of Korean StarCraft players. I was like, they all have names like that. It's just some unrelated English word. All about 4 to 8 letters, 2 syllables. Like,
look, I'm talking from the experience of the of being a TO at a tournament, and you're trying to call out people in matches, and you're just like, damn, I gotta sit there and I call out those names now.
I mean,
I call out names. I just want like Jack and Daniel. I don't want Star Commander 69XX.
I mean, on the other hand, I don't know this as a TO, only as a caster, so but I always like it when people come up with really whack names. So, for example, we have a player in BBTech tournaments often who who is called I mean he has another name, but the canonic name he goes in tournaments with is X Azure Flame God 69 or something like that. I really like when people do that. Also, I mean we have one of those in the tournament. We have our boys, 69 David, written Daveed. So. Oh no, he's not in the tournament. He just the Maka just beat him. The
Oh really?
wrestle.
Okay. Well then there's an update for you there. Maka on that side of losers bracket gonna be pushing along. We got Crown Circles versus Zando now on stream now. Seeing Zando there, the chip player coming in with the blue aura as well, looking menacing. Isn't Axel's voice actor? Or yeah, I think Axel's voice actor plays Pot, and I think his name is like the Axel Jorts Revolution or something like that. I think it's something dumb like that.
I mean,
It's a great name, but it's just like
I mean that's still in character for Axel. I like that.
it is something about Axel Jorts. I think Evo made him change it actually. I think when he signed up for NA and he had to play there, I think Evo made him change it to something else. I think he tweeted about it. Yeah, they did. Oh, there we go. Confirmation. Yeah, I remember seeing the tweet and I was just like, damn, they really made him change the name.
Imagine you are the voice actor for the character you play. I wouldn't be able to stand this.
You got Evo telling you that no, you can't. His name was the US. I'm not repeating that on stream.
That's actually hilarious. Nice.
Okay, you can understand the name change on that side.
I mean, that's hitting right in my childish sense of humor. All them. Oh. US Constitution. What the fuck?
Oh, we will be mute out. I think we're just waiting for Kurokic. Oh no, we're waiting for Chronicles, yeah.
That was the Ram player from earlier,
Yep.
right?
So it's gonna be Ram versus Chips. There's gonna be the matchup that you absolutely hate as a Ram player.
That's like, please no.
You want to be dealing with the absolute.
You're just gonna in this one. You're just gonna hear me say,
I mean, that is like that with Chip, though. It is just constant, you get hit by something. Why did I hit that side? Why did I hit that side? Why did the tweet?
I mean, in this matchup, at some point, just stop worrying about it and just press high or low block in some random direction and hope it works.
I think you've got to be animal. I'm gonna be just. I think you gotta be playing off the cuss. You gotta be a bit of an animal. I think you just gotta wake up buttons sometimes. Catch a chip player off guard. Just be like, hey, I'm a little bit crazy. I'm just gonna wake up, press P. It's gonna work. And you know what? Sometimes it just might.
Like someone held a tournament, according to Raduna. Only Gold lose players, and the winner gets the title of Big Texas Comer. And Jay Wong won.
You know what? Congratulations to Jay Wong there. Obviously, right now we're going to be going on with this match with Zando versus Crown Circle here. The Chip versus Ram. We're not seeing Zando yet on stream, but obviously we're seeing right here that he's a great chip player, and that's always what you like to see.
No. Really not.
No. No. A great chip. Fantastic.
I concur. Oh, we're actually seeing they're not skipping the intros. That's actually a shame that you see them so ready because their intros in this game are quite nice.
We got Birthday Train playing.
I have muted the GM in this game just in case that happens.
Well, for the people on stream, enjoy the sultry sounds of Birthday Train into a really nice throw here, and the press has already started. Left hand side, no one blocked that in this track here.
I can hear Chronicles Force right now. It's like, what do I do? When do I motivate?
6 cake into the overhead. That is.
You're just waiting until you finally get that meter to press the funny button.
Just to get the funny super out, just to make sure that you're not taking all this mix-up.
I mean,
Going low.
the funny thing is, at some point, chip players will always use what is called Gamma Plate, where he would do where he does the clone thing.
The clone, yeah.
If you Motobato that on time, also if you Motobato it on prediction, and you hit fairly early, Chip just dies. Even if he is full health, he just dies.
Like one hit KO? Or...
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my days! Okay. I know this man's squishy, but I didn't realize he was that squishy.
Yeah, because like you take the damage. He takes the damage from the clone and from gets the random Fall Slash and wins.
There we go, Crowntackle fighting back here. Well, I was gonna say before, like if Crowntackle's able to just control his space, this kind of this medium range with Ram, and obviously then try and get this corner pressure. You know, they're looking clean, but obviously you let Chip start off like this with the Alpha Blades. Nice block. No. Great read on that as well. Pressure in the corner now, coming out from Zando, the fast RC cancel.
Oh, that hit barely. That was like one frame away from getting counter hit the other direction.
Big counter. Gold burst. Wow, we're on full meter now. You gotta guess.
Come on, grab. To see you try to back jump, JS. That's what we talked about earlier. It's like it just doesn't work. But he got touched. That's like the only thing Ram is really going here. That's like if she touches, even like slightly touches, Chip twice, he dies.
Well, I mean, you know, the health for Chip, you know, it isn't something that he's got to care about. You know, it's just a resource he can spend to try and get in. That's what I got to realize about the health bar on this man. It's not something to worry about. It's not something to manage. It's just, all right, I'm going to spend this amount of health and I might get in. Okay, I'm going to spend all this health and then maybe I'll get in. Maybe I'll spend this health. I'm out of health. That's fine. I got next round. That's how you got to think as a Chip player.
Oh, okay, gets that JS, didn't convert there. You could have probably converted with a air dash JD.
Stay on the same side of the jump.
Oh, okay, barely didn't get that J8, 5H, I mean. Goes in, throws him, OTG, another, other 2K, okay, was a bit too far away for the clip for the pro here.
I think Zando's just trying to bait out this super somehow from Crowntackle here. Doesn't want to be getting absolutely murdered. He's not going to be doing the damage yet. Nice read there. There it is.
I mean, you're right. Sooner or later she's going to do it against him.
I mean, you have to. There definitely is Ram. You definitely have to because that pressure. You can't block all of it. You can't block. There you go. You can't block Chip all day. At some point, you will just get hit with the slow overhead.
I mean, oh yeah, I remember something. It's like, when I played Zando in a tournament match, I took one round, and the only reason I took that I got a gold burst, Motobated once, and then just run up to him and Motobated his wake up, and it worked somehow. The other times I got completely destroyed. So, showing the not only showing the option but using it is a dangerous thing for Chip. It's with his, I mean, low health is wrong. It's like with his low multiplayer, I guess, or high multiplayer in that regard.
Pressure in the corner right now, though. The gold base is going to be looking clean. Going to give him the full bar and this full screen scoop at the punish. One of the coolest supers in the game. I killed.
Yeah.
It did so much more damage than I thought it would. Was it a counter hit as well, or?
It should have been. I didn't look, but it should have been because the animation for the throw for the Bayonetta is quite long. I mean, Soul can travel the whole screen with Night Raid Vortex and still get a counter hit. So this will probably have been a counter hit. So I'm fairly sure about that. Oh, hi, Zero Shell.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Why not? Why not? I was let out of Killer's basement for one other tournament. Listen. Okay. Okay. Gets the, what is that, 6P?
A huge counter hit. But obviously not going to be getting a whole lot of it. Beta Blade actually put him in a alright location.
Yeah, it's like that 5 A4. So unfortunate for Chronicles. or he-ho as he's called in game.
Under pressure though, and
What?
you got Chip just screaming the Japanese words. I do love, as much as I do love Chip, I love the lore behind him as well. He doesn't know.
Yeah, this is just a
Alex-
weep.
Doesn't
Oh,
know
that's like 214K.
Japanese.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like I think was it he is from the USA, but he insists he is from Japan.
Yeah. It's absolutely. I think it makes me laugh more, especially when you hear it and you're just like, damn, okay. It's like Beta Blade through, but he's gonna get nothing off it, and now he's stuck in this corner here. And if he's not careful, he's gonna be taking a whole lot of
he
damage.
threw the S sword in preparation of just reading that he will jump. The thing is that is still really dangerous because Chip rises so fast when jumping early that doesn't even hit.
Oh, does it not?
It can whip. Oh, okay.
Oh my days,
That
the
was-
pressure right now.
I don't even know what happened there.
Someone just let go of a block and jump to S is going to be killing there, and this is absolutely cracked. Coming out from Chip, we're playing in 2 times speed with this character right now. The jump, P,
It's like
just making sure he was locked out in the air. You're there with me.
I remember the early days of like the first week where run players would just do air combos by doing 4 JPs and then jump cancelling into 4 other JPs. And that was great. On life support now. Oh, okay, nice chicken block. Command grab, guess what a shame.
They get enough bar as well to see
it's
and we're gonna kill. That positive bonus coming into play there on the side of Zando. Very, very fortunate there. But unfortunate on the side of Chronicles there as well. Yeah, that is the lore of Chip going to Africa, taking over, naming after himself, becoming a huge weave. Absolutely amazing.
I mean, that's like
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I mean, generally in those lore, like fighting games that have like feel fairly odd, you always find such, let's say, such entries of great writing. For example, to mention here, where we would be the Blanka lore from Street Fighter also, which is the same tier of stupid. Oh, okay. Whoa, nice. Gets the JH on that command grab.
This is a ton of damage if he doesn't drop the combo, but he doesn't. But that doesn't mean he keeps this corner pressure right here. 5 does.
We have seen that from earlier, not working, getting actually punished. This time he gets away with the cheeky overhead. Oh! He didn't. Oh, he had meter. I thought he didn't have meter. That would have been really ballsy if he didn't have meter.
Beta Blade. I feel like he's trying to go for something else there with the Beta Blade. I feel like there might be a misinput in that direction, but it won't matter too much because obviously back to the neutral, Grab's gonna be with him.
Also, the 2p without anything was like the most unfortunate punish for that.
Oh, it definitely was.
Oh,
Nice.
spec dash out of that grab.
And here we go with the corner pressure once again. You may think you're in the corner, but every situation could be a left-right. Nice reaction to the grab though.
Okay, he just gets another JH and gets bursted away. Oh, PP. Just keep pressing that one. It will work sooner or later.
Consistently staying in Chronicles' face here. Keeping them pressured into the corner. Once again, not falling for that grab attempt.
Oh, he gets forward with the PRC into close slash 2H and closing it out, getting the round. We go to game 5 then, I guess.
PRC punish was absolutely amazing. The read there was fantastic. It's coming in clutch, definitely. And we're going to be having the next game. What's that? Is that 2-1 to Chronicles?
2-2.
2-2. Wow, it's going too fast. We need more of this Guilty Gear action on today, but obviously if you're watching now and you're going to be up later, you can watch the EVO finals as well. But why watch the EVO finals when you could be watching the Heart of Blazing finals right now with us today.
Yes, like why would you watch some Americans when you can watch us?
You can watch some of the top EU players battling it out. But you're chock full with you're gonna be chock full with Guilty Gear action today though. If you are a Guilty Gear
like,
fan.
today we have apparently all the Remle faults, and yeah, and the pot.
I mean, they're all coming out. They all want the action. They don't want to. No one wants to miss out, and you can obviously see the Ram players coming out, not wanting to miss out. I think we're just waiting on the side of Zando, though. I think there might be a change of character.
I mean, Black Gas isn't here either, so.
Oh, something to go.
So there are, Mr. Benji, there are missing a few here. I mean, if you think about it, there are quite a few, right? There's Hiyari, Zeno, these three from
I
here,
mean-
like Mimi, Chronicles. Then there is the German one. I forgot what's she called? Something with N. I forgot the name.
I mean, when you've had a jam-packed weekend of Guilty Gear action, and obviously you got some of the top players playing yesterday's games at Evo, obviously left and taken the whole tournament, but you had like Aliyu and Kendi playing yesterday. You can understand that. You know, some people might want to take a break today, but obviously some want to go straight back into it. Just like these two going straight back into their last game here. Obviously the winner of this going
6 feet.
through to win his finals. Once again, just not falling for that grab. That jump heavy slash is going to be going in favor of Chronicles there.
What I generally like about Chronicles, we have seen 2-1-4K out of him, just doing it a few times. It's I think quite an underused button for run players, not because it's actually quite bad, but it looks cool, so I like to see it. Okay, can he kill? Yes.
Yeah, what a route!
Oh, it's barely not a perfect.
That early route on the wall before the wall break was absolutely fantastic. The decision to not run up the wall, but obviously to bring it back down so that the scaling didn't affect it too much.
Just did go for a sweep with Ramble at Romstad, really banking on Zando running in on him.
6B going to be catching out that jump HS.
Oh, PRC gets it.
And the damage here is insane! Is he dead?
No.
Oh, nearly!
Oh, it's like I would have loved a double wrong set here, just to make your intentions known. Oh, he is on the corner now, so has to do with that.
Don't wake up, Super. Oh my god, the pressure is amazing.
What's for the yellow?
All you gotta do is push your foot, and there it is. Both
Okay.
players on game point right now to be going through to that grand finals.
Oh, okay, gets himself out of the corner. Fast slash completely whiffing. Rare footage. Oh,
That fast slash, which we never
he's-
see it in our
he's all-
lives.
he's going a bit too often for the red cancel though. He's blocked like all of those till now. Okay, stripes him with the 5H. Conversion into Mortobato. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna get the Oki here. Okay, 2k to the Doro. Respectable. Tried to make Doro a frame trap, but he had the patience. Zando had the patience there to wait that out. JP. Oh, another Doro. Didn't punish it.
Zando fighting for his life here. He's on a sphere of health left, and it's going to be getting snuffed out by that jump and slash, and that's going to be Chronicles moving on to winners final.
Imagine losing like that. That was just him not meshing J2K hard enough, and going out against a Rum jumping slash. What a great game though.
I mean, unfortunate on
And
the side of Zando there. We've seen some of them fantastic corner combos. The optimization as well was absolutely just fantastic on his side, but obviously going to be moving down to losers bracket with that great gameplay coming out from Chronicles there, and that's going to be pushing them on to winners finals on this week's installment of Heart of Blazing. We're going to be waiting for Warrior by Sand and Kurukichi as well on the other side of bracket. And if we look down to losers, we're going to be seeing how that's advancing as well. We're going to be seeing that Maka once again making it through, beating Jester.
And if it's like in the time those two played, he kicked out 2 people. I mean, it was a long match, so that's fair, I guess. What he had made with that, he has made it to. Is that the losers finals? No, it's the LR8. So, semi-quarters. Okay, who's still in? Okay, Albo should be playing Raduna right now. Raduna delivering the hot lore in the chat and also being a chip player, if I remember correctly. Albo is Nago from earlier. And Yamimi is the. It's like, man, Benji earlier teased a Rummer against Yamimi against someone, and we didn't get it. I feel scammed. But we might see, we might gonna see that anyway when if Warrior Besant makes it over Kurokic into the winners finals, then we might still see that since Chronicles is already in with his run. Warrior Besant we have seen him earlier, we've seen him play earlier. Also really strong runner, but has to pull through against our Russian Potemkin. And that's probably actually the match we're gonna see right now, right?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna be getting that Ramlethal versus Potemkin match. This is this is in favor of Ramlethal because obviously that ability to just keep Potemkin out at arm's length, telling that no, you can't come in and pop plus to me.
I mean, the
you
one
can't
thing Pot has one thing going for him, and that's FDB, because he doesn't have to deal with Ram's corner bullshit as much as other characters do for that reason.
He can just flick them swords back on you when they are coming in. So obviously, that advantage that Ram has with exploding swords, they don't really matter too much within this matter too much. Obviously, that's down to Kurokic if he's able to flick them back. They're looking very fine here though. That air grab's just going to be whiffing, and Hammerfall's going to be armoring through that first sword going through.
Even throwing both swords. With that showing the Potemkin some form of respect, seeing here, like, not immediately throwing it again when he's in corner, because he could just kinda flick on it. The thing is with the flick is, it's still dangerous, because the common counterplay for FDB is, if you have meter, just mod about it. It reaches far enough to even reach the outer range of FDB, or super jumping. Then you don't get any punish out of that, but you still can continue your run bullshit in the corner.
I mean, especially as well, just because obviously it gives around this such like huge reach that you kind of expect like obviously Pot to be using as well, but obviously on this.
But you see the difference in paradigm here already is like he is not after getting one of the frame traps, he's not throwing the sword immediately. He's waiting for him to go with the FDB and then throwing the sword, because then the sword wins out.
I get this out of the corner though, but it's going to be getting punished.
That was a damn cool conversion there.
That really was.
Bro.
C4, we're not going to opt to go for Pot Buster instead, just normal dagger. Garuda again, making sure you're minus a million.
If a Pot. Oh, just there was again the thing I mentioned earlier with the 2K JD in the air, and just grabs and goes on. I still don't know what to do if a pot just after a wall break just lures these. I'm just die every time.
You pray that he's not gone for the best option. That's what you gotta do.
you just guess right.
you gotta guess right and or pray. You gotta make sure that you don't die after whatever he does.
You did go for a double side switch into J8.
Mega Fist again. PRC off the side. It's looking quite healthy to the side on Kurokic, and Garuda's going to be taking the round for him, setting a blaze to that Ramlethal.
Taking the first round.
And looking like he might be going smooth into that grand finals, but obviously we're seeing some lovely gameplay coming out from Warrior by San there. And let's see if they're able to bring it back in this next round against Kurokic, and let's see if Kurokic might be able to run away with it as well. Who knows?
Duel 1.
Okay. Game 2. Tries to get in with a jump in with a LSJP. That's a dangerous option against Potemkin in general. If he doesn't just plant his face on the ground at this moment, I have no clue how this move is called or what input it is. Oh, gets the tries to go for the ult. Potbuster, nice.
Seen it before that that fallen pot buster into just the run of 5p. It will just work.
It's like if Kurokic gets going, it's like the game ends so fast. Damn.
Yeah, if Kurokic gets going, then you might as well just, you know, give up your health bar there and then, you know, accept your fate and lose a side and or out of bracket depending where you are.
I mean, at this point, when he gets going, you can at this point just play rock paper scissors with someone, and you have the same experience probably.
I mean, when you are playing against parties, rock paper scissors every time. We're going to be seeing that RC and that. Even with the cancel fast, it's still beating the burst. And that looked way too quick then. That was clean on the side of Kurokic.
Kurokic choosing violence as usual, yeah. That puts it very well.
I mean, there is the violence on display from Kurokic. You know, it started from character select. When he selected part, that's when the violence started. It only scaled more and more as the match started going along.
Okay. Gets a JK cross up. Close slash, nice. Oh, just okay.
Mega Fist in, just trying to get control of this.
That button is so degenerate. Like
special. Mega Fist.
Yeah, it's like you just saw Ram putting basically a wall in front of her with a huge thought. Pot doesn't care. He just counter it anyway.
He just jump over. He's got Mega Fist. They're coming out trying to get ready for swords. We're not going to mention the fact that Ram absolutely lost, you know, a whole health bar there because I don't think we need to bring attention to it. We'll bring attention to the wake up wall.
That was a nice falling JS, but okay. We are in the corner now. In the corner against the grappler. What do we do? Guess.
You gotta guess. Every Garuda, you gotta guess.
There's
every PRC, you've gotta guess.
And he did so wrongly. We are now on life support. He doesn't want to hit. Oh, another one.
I'm sorry, Warrior by Sam. Did you think you loaded up? Did you think you loaded up Guilty Gear Strive? You loaded up Rock Paper Scissors. I'm sorry, you're in the wrong tournament. We're playing Rock Paper Scissors here with Kurokic.
He's just flipping them coins really hard. So he didn't even bother to do a top hand buster. He just kind of just normal threw him, giving him the chance.
I think it was the sort of the awareness as well to just rotate through that as well. Rotate through the options of just, alright, Garuda, I could grab. Garuda, I could grab again. But obviously consistently just going for that K. And obviously just staying in his face, and it's just like, I'm not gonna grab. And obviously at some point, you know he's gonna grab. They're always gonna be jumping. Like, you know, it's the fear. That's all it is. It's just the absolute fear that he will implement into you.
I mean, that's
you in the corner like that.
I mean, that's generally what grapplers are supposed to do, is to induce fear, and they do so quite well.
It's like a pot thing to do, and then Kurokic just adds a ton on top of it. It's just like.
So, okay, let's take the racket again. If someone... Oh, God, I closed it. No, damn.
I will point out, though, obviously, Kurokic beating the Ram there of Warrior by Sand, but he's going to be going into Winners Finals to face another Ram, Chronicles, and hopefully Chronicles is ready for the Extermination Squad to come along and, maybe fight them off, but...
He's here to rid us of the Ram players.
Yeah, he's here to clean up the Ram players. He's here to deal the absolute max amount of damage.
Okay, I guess we have space now against Whomst. Let me check. Oh, it's like the bracket is so big, it's hard to navigate. Oh, there it is. Space against Attorney.
And that's on loser's side as well, and that's going to be top 8, or at least top 8 on the side of losers. So we've got Zando obviously waiting for their match there. Warrior by Sand obviously waiting in that losers quarter spot as well. Mako waiting in that losers top 8 spot as well. So obviously all these fantastic players waiting for their chance to play.
So we still have. Still the Ramura could still happen. Losers finals in losers quarters, it could still happen. Don't rob me of this. So,
I mean, we gotta wait around. We gotta wait around and see.
I can't hear. Our win of this one now will then play against Zando. And of whoever wins of Boribas, Marker, Albo, and Yamimi.
Well, we've not seen Attorney yet on stream actually beating out Arfu there. So hopefully we can see Attorney at some point. Hopefully we can try and see who they play. And we're going to be having... I'm trying to guess who's that little bit. We do have a May player in the lobby.
I mean, Space is a May player, right?
Is that Space? Is that Space's avatar?
That should be Space. I'm fairly sure that's Space. That's Kurokage, so... Go away. You already had your glory.
That is Space.
Leave some to the others.
Yeah, so we've got Space waiting there, and obviously we're going to get Space versus Attorney right now. Let's see who Attorney plays then. Let's see who he's rocking.
Amelia!
First one today!
Amelias are these days rare in tournaments to see. So you get one here and there, but usually most players who I think played her early just did go the route of less resistance and just switch to chip.
I mean, we say that, but obviously Benji pointing out there, we do have Lord Knight with Milia getting to that top 8 spot in NA and Ali Yoon as well. So I mean, the Milia representation has dropped off a bit, but there is still some strong contenders within that field.
She was fairly common at the start. That's
definitely
probably what makes it the appearance the less appearance more extreme. Oh, okay. 2 instant blocks in a row there, but I didn't get anything out of it. Like, more or less. Milia always trying to get that one knockdown to put you into the eternal mix-up.
Put you into the cycle, the absolute blender that she can put you into is absolutely horrifying.
What are we doing?
What is this? What is it? What hellscape are we in where that works? What is that? Excuse me?
You just keep pressing this, like, why?
Is that just close slash space? What are you on? I came here for combos. I mean, I guess you delivered with combos, technically.
It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if some May player would explain later to me that that is actually optimal.
This game very quick on the side of space there. Attorney probably still shocked like us from the slash.
Benji says that stuff is burst safe.
The whole string was burst safe as well.
Like,
obviously it was way too high.
Then it actually makes sense, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's way too, because of May's height and obviously how tall the buttons are in comparison as that as well. It is actually burst safe, so you can just go for that, and it does a ton of damage as well, especially if you're in the corner.
Duel 1.
He's probably one of those players who have like a turbo button on their stick.
Hey, Space is a fantastic player, man. He saved our asses in that 10v10, did a fantastic job there.
Okay.
Are we setting up on the blender on the side of Attorney now? No, we're going to be breaking the wall, doing a ton of damage.
That's a lot of damage from Milia. Milia not exactly known for being a damage monster. Oh, there is the command grab, and with that we go. That whole sequence is if I remember correctly, the command grab sequence in the corner, like point blank in the corner, is burst safe as far as I know.
I don't really know. I kind of just...
I'm not 100% on this, but I am fairly sure it's burst safe.
my reaction to getting grabbed by Mei in the corner, I tend to put my controller down, I tend to go, you know, grab something to eat, maybe do the dishes. I accept death at that point. Tiny obviously not accepting death here, trying to fight back against Space's Mei right now though. Nice jump in with the bear bait as well. Not gonna be finishing off the combo, we're gonna be trying to mix.
Get some of the lane. Oh, didn't... Is patient enough on those, not going for those immediate follow-ups on that 2D. Yeah, there again. Just waiting it a bit out, seeing if Mei does something to counteract it with, because Millia has the option there. Oh, nice jump on there.
The mix the whole time on the low health, and then obviously the blue RC with the awareness. Obviously to not get grabbed there, and then able to turn it around. And Tierney fighting back here. Wanting that space in the next round.
Oh, that just forward dash J. Okay, get some with the JK. That should go through the corner. Yep, bad move. Through we go.
Huge combo there. Gonna be starting off with Totogeki straight away as well, but
imagine using a hyper low profile to anti-air.
I think we're dead.
Yeah.
We are indeed, and that's 1-1. Tierney fighting back. Showing off that Millia still got the moves. Not looking clean on the side of a Tierney there. Some nice mix, some optimal combos as well. To obviously drag Space into the corner. Space is gonna answer back now though. 1-1 apiece.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Goes the Morningstar. Has to burst out on the second one. 6p. Right in the face. I like Mei's 6p. Just punches forward. I like that. That looks good.
It's nice and simple. SK go forward. They're going to be able to go for Blender after that. Disc as well, some more Blender. You're stuck here. Until you can obviously find out. Nice burst bait, man.
Oh, okay. Command grab. And I would have expected another one, to be honest.
Honestly, I was expecting it.
Oh,
there it is.
Grab.
Bye
That is
bye.
a normal grab, right?
That was normal grab. Yeah, I still love it though. The bye-bye.
Yeah, try. It's like, this is just... Bye-bye. Oh, just... Okay, he just do that twice. Oh, gets him, just slaps him out of the air with the dolphin.
2S into Dolphin again. We're going to go for a huge corner combo right now, and we're not going to be able to kill, but... Looking very unhealthy on the side of it, Tierney, and then the perfect.
Just gets the home run after the wall break.
The huge answer back on the side of Space, telling him, no, next round is mine. You gotta fight a bit harder than that, Tierney. And this is looking like some clean sets. This might be back and forth. Let's see how Tierney can answer back here. Maybe some even more mix from the side of the Millia player. But let's see what's happened in this next round.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
we're
again.
doing it again.
It's not even that. It's the
Optimal
fact that
combo.
it's the fact that it's like 50% mid-screen base save, and then it immediately drags to the corner. So it's just like next combo, and you could die. Like that's a two-touch situation.
Hey, he dropped the combo. He just did it 2 times to life. Oh, back there. The back jump JH.
Oh, a bit slow, but spam it a couple of times and it will hit. The shortage of dolphins is never going to be around. We've got plenty more on screen for you tonight, people.
Oh, okay. Poking her in the eyes with that hair. Oh, slaps him into the corner. It's just not stopping. It's like, no, you don't get out of that. You'll spend the rest of your life here. Okay.
I think that is just the main thing though. The ability to just not stop. You can just be consistent with this character. With the pressure, you can be backdashing that grab though. He wants to be starting the blender of his own attorney, trying to fight back.
Oh, try to go for the grab. Nice backdash from space.
Totogaki again, gonna be going for a yes, that might be a bit of a misinput, but it won't matter too much. Attorney looking unhealthy on this side right now, but is gonna get some really nice moves. The dash pass, gonna be forcing space to get hit by that. Staying in his face, and never mind. Totogaki coming out to kill. And that was, I mean, that was clean from space there. You know, the damage was clean, the combos were optimal. Able to just keep Melia pushed down, but we're seeing chances there where Attorney could have easily turned it around, and he did in one game, but unfortunately they're going to be getting knocked out here by Space, and that's going to be Space. Moving on to the next round, he's going to be moving on to versus Ando in where losers quarters. We're going to be waiting for Yamini and Maka on the other side of bracket here. Obviously, the winner of that's going to be going to versus Warrior by San, that Ram play we seen earlier versus Kurikich. We don't know who does Yamini play. I don't think, did we get a bit of an update on that? Another Ram player? So many Rams today. So we're going to be getting Marcus Leo versus Ram, and I think this is a bit of a weird matchup for Leo because I think it's ever so slightly into Yamini's favor with the Ram here. I don't think it's that hard. I think both characters essentially, you know, they do the same thing to. Ooh, never mind. Is that May? Oh, never mind. We're gonna get change character.
Sorry, I'm back. I kicked the cables of my microphone out of my PC.
Oh, good. Don't worry. I think we're getting to change the character to the Ram.
Oh, do we get to see a Leo?
Yeah, we're getting to see Maka on stream. We're gonna see one of the Leo Kings himself, one of the Leo Kings of the UK, coming out here to represent. And I was just gonna say, this is a weird matchup for Leo because Leo can win this really hard. Obviously, if he can get on top of Ram.
This is one of those matchups where I think it's just who starts the Gorilla Ring first.
It is. It really is. And I think on the side of Maka here, you can definitely start it a lot easier. Obviously with that 5k, 6k frame trap. And then booms as well, along with the flash kicks. Already in back stance here though. Not going to trade on that. 2 dust and we're starting already.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, we're starting already. No blocks on this people.
Getting the Mortar to OTG out of it. Punch out of the air. Oh, better guess right. Oh no, okay. Didn't go for it.
Under pressure. Nice jump out. Now you're in back stance. You gotta guess the whole time. Nice low over the overhead. Run up grab and that's gonna be it. And you are seeing the one and only Leo player Maka coming out here in stride. He's coming out though. Grab's just gonna whiff.
Oh, there's the. Oh, it didn't.
Inside, trying to block on the other side. We're in back stance in the corner. Oh. You don't want to be here, especially when you expend that burst.
You see Yamini's fear in that burst, though.
Oh my days. Who wouldn't fear this matchup, though? Oh, which is going to be unfortunate with that wall break, though. Going to be wanting the loops out of that, but it's going to be getting that wall break instead.
Oh.
The decision. And the read to go into guard stance then, and obviously counter hit. That was fantastic. Also,
there's no millisecond of hesitation in Marcus gameplay.
There is not, but also thank you very much to Saltmine League for the raid party of 140. Thank you very much, man. Hope you can enjoy the rest of bracket today, and hopefully. And yeah, and we've got Maka and Amini playing right now. Maka winning that first game confidently as well, which is absolutely fantastic. One of the best Leos in the, well, not the best, but among the kings of the UK, playing the king himself, Leo. Versus Yamini. We've not seen him in bracket today though, but the Ram.
Oh, we have seen a lot of Ram though. So
We have seen a lot of Ram, so
oh, gets the fast slash counter hit out of that Doro. Oh, nice.
nice, fuzzy.
Oh, okay. JH through the wall. Oh, okay. Just jumps at him, tries it out, takes the first round of the match.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Maybe with that frame trap there, gonna be going forward with the Wrecker, no delay on it. That jump heavy slash dash up grab. We're in the blender.
Oh, nice.
Backdash.
The scores for the full Wrecker has not had meter to extend that. Oh, gets the S sword, pushes him into the wall with that 5-8. Through we go.
Huge turnaround. Huge
I mean-
turnaround from Imini there.
That's what I meant at the start. Like whoever gets the momentum with these two
mean-
characters.
They are absolutely huge when it does come to that though. Obviously Ram needing that pressure in the corner to obviously start up the frame traps and stuff like that. But obviously Maka here are able to turn any situation into the corner pressure with obviously backstance Leo. And with backstance Leo, you gotta pray. You gotta pray that the blender's not turned on.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh,
Start up with
six
that
6p round start. That's what Leo is supposed to do, not you, Mr. Yamini.
Can't be blocking run through like that. That leaves him hella plus. And we're gonna be going straight to loops as well. We're gonna go into super off that. Yes, we are. And
Through the
very
wall
strong
once again.
start.
Will he get the perfect? Just not stopping. He wants it. He really wants it.
He wants it, and he'll get it.
Get it.
Oh my days! The absolute wake-up call coming out from Maka here. It's looking insane. Yeah, I mean he's gonna answer in the 6p. Oh my days! This is a travesty.
Immediately gets opened up again through the wall. Double round start. Yeah, that is. I'm a genius. I agree.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
He's dead. Yeah. That's 2-1 to Maka.
I could feel that Doro round start coming. The desperation was rising there.
I'm gonna be honest. As a Leo main myself, as a follower of the king, it does put a bit of smile on my face to watch this character absolutely smooth it on today's stream. I love the blender, man. The back turn blender, it's absolutely fantastic.
Okay, that's the potential last match of the tournament of Yamimi. Leo, I suppose just Maka on match point here. Or set point, better said.
There's set point, yeah, and let's see if Yamini can turn this around, and if not, let's see if the blender's still turned on for Maka here.
Like, Yamimi now backdashing, trying to get his way in, has got it. He resets with Oro 2 times. Gets him into the corner through the wall. Only has a sliver of health left. Has to do it only once again. Yeah, and that is down.
Flash there? That was strange. The amount of counters we had that round as well was amazing.
He just
Maka
decided to
just
go for
wanting
it.
to press.
That's like one of the most basic but still really effective things from Tegu. Just going /5-8 Dauro with that Dauro and just keep pressing. A lot of people will not react on time and will get countered by that. And gets out of that flash kick. Oh, that's a bit weird.
Wild flash kick again. Nice getting baited out from Yamini.
He could have killed even with the first one. The combo choice for the punish is not that optimal here for Yamimi.
Oh, the dust just being a bit too early, and Yamini able to bring it back. It's 2-2 now. It's just some entertaining matches between these two players right here. And this doesn't look like one hell of a game.
So, last match, game 5 of this set, we will have we will have to see which. Remember, I remind you, this is losers bracket, so whoever of these two loses this match is out. And we are already, and they are already made it quite far. I think we are losers quarters. Oh no, yeah, losers quarters. You know.
We have to mention as well is that if Maka does win this, he has to go versus another Ram. There's another Ram waiting on the other side of this match.
It's Warrior of
Yeah.
Sand, yeah.
Yeah, it is Warrior of Ice Sand, so he gets that if he can win this, he's gonna get that run back against Warrior of Sand, but right now it's looking real unfortunate on the side of Maka.
We have now 3 of 3 Rams going for the cheeky overhand and getting it once each. Oh, okay.
Going. Nice pick throw.
Oh! Okay, what a shame.
PRC is just not going to be enough to let you get away. Flash kick going to be out. PRC again. Nice throw, and the blender's turned on. Back in again. You got to guess.
Did he backdash?
That's that.
Yeah, he backdashed!
The super on the backdash to turn that match around. Oh my days.
That's what I meant. No hesitation. You just extend as far as you can.
300 IQ. You don't know what Maka's doing, honestly. Yeah, I mean, he's left just astounded by that. Throwing swords out, booms getting sent out.
He goes with the game plan. Who brought him the last win, so he's staying out until he gets the first counter hit. Oh, okay. PRC to
What the whip throws?
both with that. Baits another one. Gets okay. Flash kick. Flash kicks the Rum away from the corner pressure.
Immediately with that slash vision of the flash kick again. It working every time for him. Are we gonna see run through?
Apparently
in front.
forgot that he doesn't have a sword. Throw. You're in the corner now. Blue RC didn't hit
That's
at all.
dead. That's dead. Oh no,
No.
he's got
Get a
this. Never
blow.
mind. Ah. Boom hitting. No
he's
swords
not
on the
swordless.
side.
Oh.
And the 5k. Eliminating Yamini from the bracket. Maka going through to the next round. The extermination squad of the Rams are coming out in full force. The Kuruichi in the top side of bracket, and you got Maka down in the loser side of bracket doing their job, getting rid of the Ram players. Obviously, all respects to Yamini here, playing excellent in these matches here. The pressure they could get in the corner sometimes is absolutely fantastic. But obviously, for our boy Maka now, it's going to be versus Warrior by Sans.
I will never remember that it's by and not off. That just reminds me too much of Prince of Persia.
We'll have to call him WBS.
I mean, he can be lucky there. Just don't call him Prince of Persia.
Don't call him Prince of Persia. I've got to be honest. I've got a smile on my face from that match. That was fantastic to watch. Absolutely. And if you want to watch some more top tier Guilty Gear action over the coming weeks, you've got plenty of places to watch it. We got rated by them early today. Salt Mine League playing every week as well within their tournament. Obviously, you've got Gears at War, C4s, Kumite that he runs, along with Levo getting ran on the 21st. If you're EU and or NA, you're going to be playing that weekend as well. Make sure you sign up, and along with that, make sure you can support the players here today in this weekly and for the final Matcherino by going to Matcherino, pop the exclamation mark
Do we still have codes
Matcherino
now?
in chat. What'd you say?
Do we still have codes now for the 50 cent thing?
I think we have like 15 left. We have 15 codes. It only takes 2 clicks, and you can add 50 cents to the prize spot at the end of the day. And obviously, if you're feeling generous, you can add a bit more. Did I miss anything else?
Like
ICFC. There we go. As
You-
well.
you-
That's when's that? Every Thursday ICFC. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, 9 codes left.
We got 9 codes left. 9 codes left. We got Sun's Busy every Thursday PS4. There we go. If you're interested in some PS4 Guilty Gear as well, make sure you tune into that as well. You got tons of Guilty Gear action coming over the next couple of weeks, and obviously the big one tonight.
Every week, I think there's almost a tournament every day. It's like we have to.
You're filled with Guilty Gear action.
especially on the weekends, you have probably multiple tournaments.
definitely,
It's like from Strive of the Wild for Fronts and Hearts of Blazing, Salt Mine League coming every 2 weeks or every week, I think even. Awakening the Chaos doing it every 2 weeks. So
And
if you want to play or watch Guilty Gear, yes, at least there's right now a lot to watch out for.
And obviously, just to mention there as well, yes, we've got the Americans playing later tonight in Evo, top 8, and obviously we're going to be seeing, we might be seeing a new addition, maybe we're all going to be getting a bit hyped for that, but obviously we can get hyped right now for Zando versus Space in losers quarterfinals.
If that happens, the Jacko announcement, yeah, that would be hella cool. Aren't we have the chip? Oh, nice.
I'm trying to manifest, I'm trying to get hyped, but I don't want to hype myself too much.
I don't know. It's like I internally am conflicted. Who of these two I want to cheer for?
Oh, I mean, if you want to cheer for Zando, I'll cheer for Space.
It's my chip. It's like I can't in good conscience.
Well, Zando looking pretty strong right here.
Yeah,
though.
like
Super
almost
first through the wall.
Almost got him. Got his first round of the match. Oh, was that? Did you see a bit of a lag there? Was it me or was it the game?
I don't know.
Okay, well, probably me then. Oh, okay, just swinging, getting in with that JK, gets the projectile against against Chip in the corner, ballsy decision.
Overhead Dolphin hitting though, and Alpha Blade gonna be ringing him to the left hand side. Biss getting baited out, gonna be a huge combo on the side of Xander right now. Tomato is gonna be breaking the wall.
Oh,
Space starting up with that Dolphin, that blue RC, gonna be making him safe because it's gonna be slowing down that Dolphin for him, and this is looking like it's gonna be turned around for Space, and look at this, you're gonna be seeing it again, and it's Biss safe as always.
Let's keep the 6P going on. What is he doing? Is he... What? What?
Breaking wall. I think it was, I think you can get too much of it. I think you just wanted to go for something a bit more simple. Red RC, stay forward. YRC, get off me.
No, the game was desynced for me. I saw completely.
Oh, was it actually? Oh. I mean, I seen. I hope chat seen a really nice sort of wall combo turn around. What did you see?
I'm just seeing it on stream. The chat got your perspective. I just saw my going 6P, 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 blue RC, 6P, 6P, 6P.
I kind of wish I seen that now. I'm gonna be honest.
The funny thing is, for me, the May one.
Hmm. Oh, what the close slash?
I don't know. Generally, it's like for you. I think if I remember correctly, for you, Xander won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, May won. So.
Oh. Well, it's 1-1 then. Well, moving forward, Xando, just to confirm it, obviously, we're here. Yeah, Xando did win that first round. Was a great combo off that. Wall break as well. And we're gonna be going into this next game. There might be, I don't know how. Where's Xando from again?
I think Israel.
Israel. Yeah, so there is a bit of distance between them.
The double run up GP though. No chill. But that chip player don't have that, and that's a quality for them.
Gonna be breaking the wall. Yeah, is that, yeah, confirmation from chat Xando is from Israel. So yeah, there's a bit of distance between these two players. So there might be you know, a little bit of roll back here and there, but nothing too major.
Oh,
see the combo going.
Super.
Catches?
That goes far, damn. Doesn't kill though.
That was godlike.
Okay, gets himself the meter, just runs up and then puts out the super PLC. Oh, again with the projectiles, like. I don't like the decisions. Like, Chip doesn't really care much about that, so.
I mean, we've said it before. We've said it before. The health on Chip is not health; it's just a resource to get in.
Yeah, okay, true. I'll get another better blades.
How much of an ape can I be? Oh, I've got my health is full. I can be a complete ape. Let's go.
Just goes forward with that. And we go through the wall once again. Within 4 seconds, by the way. Oh,
When you find against Chip, everything.
gets rid of that burst side.
Nice weight on the base, no proper punish though. And a really good air throw on the side of Zando there, able to even it up here against Space.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Huge corner carry
Okay.
here from Zando.
Nice
I'll
extension.
try and
Ooh, this is the wall break. Oh, that's okay. Come on, grab.
Nice mix up there. Gonna be able to backdash though, and it's Space's turn to get the damage in right now. Oh, huge grab, and there's gonna be a ton of damage on the side of Chip. Charge that HS.
And keep in mind, that's rotated by 50.
That really is. Yep.
Oh!
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fair, man. Does that hit? Of course it hits! And you get the OTG afterwards. Space, that was godlike.
I mean, very good read. It's not like he's not gonna J2K there.
I mean, when a chip is flying above you at like, you know, 1,000,000 miles per hour, and they're right above it, they are gonna J to it. You're gonna look at it like they're gonna come down stepping. They're gonna come down stepping on my head. I gotta bring a whole orca out.
Okay.
Starting off though.
Next one. What is the score? I forgot the score, to be honest.
I think it's 1-1. Zando won Space. Zando won first game, Space.
Duel 1.
Obviously won the last game, so this is looking a bit tight between these two competitors right now.
Otsugeki, the H version. Getting him, backdashing. Ooh, just okay. Doesn't care. Just slashes into that. Otsugeki. Fuck this.
Ooh, grab just with him.
Trying to go for the kneecaps, but 2 times. A bit too far away for that. I'm desynced again.
Oh, are you desynced again?
Yep.
I'll try and do my best to carry, so. 6 feet into the corner, Beta Blade out. Overhead kick as well, gonna be keeping the pressure up on the side of Zando here. Huge air button out there. Beta Blade gonna be getting blocked, and it's gonna be keeping Zando in the corner here. That Risk is climbing up, gonna be jumping every other dolphin as well. There's to get out. Space fighting back here. Gonna be baiting out Zando's burst there as well, and gonna be going with air dolphin. Command grab. Go for a second one, do it. Go for a second one. Huge 6P, gonna be able to carry Space to the other side of the corner, and that's the second round in favor of Zando.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Togeki gonna be getting hit out. Both players just trying to play neutral right now as Zando in the air. Corner pressure. Gonna be getting interrupted by the burst on the side of Space. So Togeki back out. Just trying to let him know this is my space. Danger coming out, and that's actually going to take a lot of bar off the side of Zando, which is unfortunate. Dolphin upwards. We're going to get a huge combo now. Going to be able to juggle with that close slash and burst again, and Zando run out, and this is looking back and forth between these two players right now. Zando really wanted to press on the Dolphin, and we're going to get, ooh, not a full combo, it's going to drop. Red RC forward, going to be hitting the command grab attempt, and that's huge for Space right now. Going to be going 2-1 up against Zando's chip. And the massive read on the command grab there. Space looking pretty, looking like he's feeling himself right now. Looking pretty good.
Okay, I hope it doesn't fuck up again. I mean, yes, still I got fairly entertained since these things is basically just letting 2 easy bots play against each other. Kind of funny. Okay. He jumps in immediately. JTK. Bursts him away. Oh, getting hit after the Gamma Blade with the low through the wall.
Huge 6P is going to be able to take space all the way to the corner, and that's just enough fall off the super on the wall, but it won't matter because that Alpha Break breaking the wall blew RC forward. Huge button.
This is the conversion. Okay, just the piece her to death.
Trying to go for that 3K. Nice burst to get off. Space not wanting to go to that 5th game. Wanting to end it right now, but Zando fighting for that life. There's the jump P rapidly against the wall to break it. Gonna be able to get that meter positive as well.
Oh, that Jade pulls him. Okay, no punish on that one.
Probably coming out. Jump 2S. Sorry, jump 2K. Anchor 4 gonna be getting caught by the sweep though, and this is gonna be huge. Spending the super early.
Umai in danger now, having only the yellow health left on life support. Oh, that top didn't work. That could have been the end. Oh, overhead.
Oh, overhead. Oh, space fighting back. Setting up Mr. Dolphin overhead.
Oh,
We're both
next
on the
hit.
same amount of life. Next hit wins. It's gonna be a stray Dolphin, isn't it, Zero? It's gonna be a stray Dolphin that hits.
Oh,
There it is. Stray Dolphin.
Twice?
PRC
Oh.
into the jump. Dust. It's gonna be evening it up here. Absolutely scene tier today. Our hearts are blazing.
heartbreaking from Sun's perspective into the command grab.
Oh my days,
Yeah,
how much damage that did. Hit on the counter. What up, grab? I mean, Dando's looking unhealthy right now, and I think that's it. Gonna be baiting the burst out of it as well. 2S into 2HS, and that's gonna be taking it for space right there. He's gonna be moving on, knocking Zando out. And that was clean. Some of the fighting back, especially from that last round from space.
It was a heartbreaking match though.
It definitely was. It's a match. It's a match of definitely Chip's got to be consistently careful, especially around May, because I mean, one wrong move and you're taking 60 to 80% health from anywhere on the screen. Especially if you get caught in the juggle, especially get caught in the corner. But I mean, he showed up. It was 3-1, but he definitely showed up with some really great combos there and some really good optimization. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough to knock space out of the tournament.
So we still have now left 2 ROMs, a Mei, a Leo, and a bot.
It's a healthy group of players left.
And a healthy amount of exactly 0 soul players.
Exactly. You know, it's a balanced breakfast.
Okay, I guess we were having the as you titled him, the king of the British Leos left, and probably against our warrior by Sand.
We are. So we're gonna be.
I think said something about restarting the lobby or something.
We might be, just in case, obviously, desyncs gonna be a problem moving forward, but just to confirm with people, yes, our next match is gonna be Warrior by Sun versus Maka. We're gonna be going straight into it, actually. Never mind. Oh. Are we?
Yeah, I think he just restarted the lobby.
Are we getting reset? Oh, okay.
It's because of these things, so that doesn't happen again.
We've got a bit of a gap whilst we set up the new lobby right now. But whilst we've got that gap, make sure you're using the rest of them codes, obviously, towards the match Reno today. Make sure that we're giving these players some cash to go home with and some food to fill their bellies after a long, hard day of Guilty Gearing. Make sure as well you're checking out some of our other online events as well across the Guilty Gear spectrum within the EU. And make sure you're just having a fun time on Guilty Gear as well. Don't be stressing too much when you're losing in them towers. Make sure you're not stressing too much about, I don't know, RAM.
It's like, no, we don't complain about that. More RAM is always better.
Anyway, more complaints about RAM.
Let me check if you already have a new code. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Mystic going, oi, Mystic Flash, Mystic Smash first place in that, in that top 8, top 8 thing that was displayed. Shamelessly flogging herself.
I mean, if you want to see the standings, it's just been popped up by Benji, then obviously exclamation mark standings will obviously bring you to obviously where each player is standing right now, and obviously previous results are on screen right now. Obviously, we're gonna see some of the last top 8 from Levo. And obviously, if you're excited for some more Levo action, the next Levo is on the 21st. So make sure you sign up for that. Make sure you can get a part of be a part of Europe's, you know, biggest event for Guilty Gear, or at least one of Europe's biggest events for Guilty Gear. It's always fun to be a huge part of Levo. It is always fun to every time I have to play it every time, even if I do go 2-2 or 3-2. New code's in okay, commentary desk.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in. So, okay, was I right? Yeah, okay, we actually have these two, and so Maka have to prove himself against another Ram, and if he wins, there is at least one further Ram in his way. So and a May, and potentially a pot. So
potentially pot if you can get that far.
Still a long way to go.
Obviously, yeah, we're gonna take it game by game with Maka. See how far he can get, and obviously let's see what he can do against Warrior by Sandy. An excellent player, obviously just beaten out by Kurokichi with that pot play, and obviously the absolutely insane man choosing violence every time with that pot. And let's see the top leaderboards as well. Obviously for Heart of Blazing, you can see Guilty Gear Strive standings there for obviously this season, and Maka in first place overall for season 1. Maka then Mystic, and then we got third with Benners and Kurokichi, fifth with Chronicles, and I can't read that because my stream has went fuzzy.
Moscow Malera.
Moscow Malera, there we go. And then Dragoid, Deadfish, and then Knife, and we've got Space, and obviously the list goes on. You can see it on your screens there whilst we are waiting for this match. And it's going to be a fantastic finale. Obviously, we can keep that. If we can keep that, that's somewhat top 8 there. It's going to be a fantastic finale that we're going to have. Players like Benners and Mystic and Maka obviously going out in that finals. But obviously, right now we're only on week 6. Yeah, we're on week 6. So more Guilty Gear action before that final.
Okay, then here seem our challenger has arrived, the Warrior by Sand. What? Where did he go?
Oh, there he is.
Okay, he just made a quick detour to the maybe playing the gacha a bit before starting the match.
Maybe he needs to fish for a song that he wants.
What would you already have the zest of passion? What would you want more?
You need Break a Spell, man. You need the best Exile.
That was obvious sarcasm. Okay, get 6-speed by that out of that approach.
Oh my god, the anti-air back to MP, and we're already into these loop combos in the corner. Maka, you need to calm down. PC on forward, and that
Slash-
combo?
Damn. Missing no conversion here. Into the corner, again through the wall, into the ground. Takes the first round.
Marcus definitely got plans later because he's going through that round in no time at all.
Backdash throw. Just kicking him down again with that 2K.
Nice throw, the awareness there, backdashing to obviously not get hit by any wake-up buttons. 6-3 going to be interrupting him there, and a huge corner-to-corner carry combo going to be
Missed the
coming out.
conversion out of that JD.
Huge coming out from Maka right now, off to go low, overhead. It's getting FD though, which means it's going to push him away, but this is Leo we're talking about. You can't push Leo away. The gorilla wants to stay in your face.
Oh, that is the 2Ks.
Yeah, yeah, if 2K can juggle. For some reason, 2K can juggle. I love it. But
That was a quick first round though.
I mean, he's got plans. He's definitely got plans later. He definitely wants to finish these matches up quick.
Maybe the pizza guy already arrived and
He's
the
got-
food is
he's
getting
got-
cold.
Yeah, exactly. He's got the food's getting cold. He's got to get through these round plays as quick as. Warrior by Sans though, definitely not looking like the same play with Tinamo Bracket though. Absolutely, absolutely getting trounced by Maka's Leo there. And XS doesn't know how the Jacko matchup is.
Was a bit unfortunate for him to lose his momentum with the drop 2-1-4S completely.
Jacko's going to be interesting in this game. Just to answer Barry Bones. Jacko's going to be super interesting in this game because with the houses gone, I want to see how minions interact. I want to see where they come from.
Duel 1.
But before we can see any of the new characters right now, we're going to see more of Leo and Ram on our screens and huge counter again and grab again, and the absolute gorilla himself, Maka, is just going at it.
Okay, goes for the Doro conversion again. Okay, backdash, jumps over that. Didn't go through with anything in from the air. Oh, gets the JKJD conversion again.
Keeping the pressure up here. WBS with the swords in the corner, but just giving Maka the time to get out. No proper punish on that flash kick there, and it's able to just let back stance into the corner. Flash kick from the wild.
Oh, that was such a weird conversion to choose. The damage of that was not sufficient to kill, but gets Leo anyway. Gets his first round in this set.
Oh my word, the 5k beating out the slash starter frame? You love to see it.
Oh,
Nice backdash.
did convert unfortunately with the JS instead of the JD. With that, missing the conversion on the ground by being too far away.
Oh my, the meant that reset. Absolutely meant that reset.
That's what we call the Russian reset.
That's a Russian reset, right?
We just dropped the combo on purpose, of course.
Totally meant that. Nice anti-air with the P. Pressure start again, nice tick throw.
Overhead and burst status is baited. We
Dead!
it doesn't
Dead
again.
immediately! Maka choosing violence within this second game. The extermination squad out here in full force.
Putting himself a second point on the board. This one not as clean as the first one, but with a perfect in the last round. But he dropped one overall.
The absolute violence getting chose by Maka. The same violence we're seeing in chat right here. Used on Barry Bones, which is a bit unfortunate. But what's the answer back from Warrior by Sans here? What can he do? The menace that is Maka, that is just going ham in the back turns. The blender is turned on to max, and there's no way out.
Duel 1.
So, okay. Immediately starts with a sweep. Or did it just repeated the process and it actually worked? Didn't get any counter hits, so couldn't convert with Wrecker. Had to go with the Dauro conversion instead. It's a bit of that damage, but Leo on life support anyway. Oh, did go for the overhead, but not the JK one this time. Wasn't close enough to go for the quick one. So that's a bit more reactable. Oh, okay. Didn't have the sword to convert that. Oh, it's like completely turned the momentum around now. And as I said that, Leo starts taking his turn.
Leo stuck his turn fully as well. The BRC getting used and finds himself in an awful situation here. Oh my days! No, you can't. WBS, you can't let him get away with this, man. Is that him? No, he hasn't. Yeah, I think he is blocking.
He just lands on top of him, makes the direction a bit ambiguous with that, gets the 5k out.
Or by Sand able to breathe again. Not letting the gorilla start off, and there's pressure once again in this corner.
I'm generally impressed by Warrior of Sands conversions. He converted off so much stuff that you see a lot of times drop just because you have to convert it. You have to confirm so quickly, like just random JKs on certain heights.
The delay low as well. Staying in back turn. Blocking the low again. Not blocking it this time though. And this is going to be huge. So I think this is dead. It is!
Yeah, it should be. It should be. Yeah. Okay. Potentially last life for our Warrior of Sands. Right then, I mean.
Immediately make him spend the base with that flash kick there.
Oh! Gets punched him out of the air. Okay, trades with that. Nah, we don't do that here. Jumps out. Nice neutral jump. Tries to slap him back into the corner with twice. Gets the conversion in the corner anyway. Still his turn. Okay, don't want to be against Roam in the corner. That's very unpleasant, so we just kind of burst here.
Going behind now, we got the blender turned onto Max. We got the pressure in the corner, we got Froze going for the push frames. We've not actually seen the command girl come out from Maka, but I don't think he needs it too much. His base is just on the way back.
Both players in life support. Rem's struggling to get into Marker here. Marker showing the patience. PRC, oh, doesn't get anything. Just immediately burst. Ooh, no meter to convert that arrow. Don't he had meter? You could just... Okay, you could just... Okay.
Maka sitting on base, he uses it. Oh, and Boom's just going to be flying under, and it's going to give WBS the chance to hit that overhead, and he's making it 2-1. Maybe the comeback's coming around. Maybe Maka needs to turn the blender into overdrive, but it is 2-1 to Warrior by Sands now.
You can't do this to my heart, boys.
You can't. This is so back and forth right now. This is Warrior by Sands. Looks like he's adapting, but the absolute madman that is Maka is going insane here.
You are on your own again. Fatal error. Game has crashed.
I'll carry this. We're gonna grab the wildest. He's able to keep this corner pressure once again. Warrior by Sands. Huge base to try and get out. And the flash kick, the heavy version this time. Just to make sure that he really get against that. And big counter hit combo coming out from Warrior by Sands. They're going to be pushing Maka to that corner. 6p. Keeping Maka locked down to the corner. This is going to be huge for Warrior by Sands. I'm going to be able to double jump over that and punish the flash kick into the DP. Or at least the DP motion move on Ram there.
It's called Dauro.
Dauro? There we go. See why. Zero with the information, thank you very much. Oh my god, Warrior by Sands cleaning up right here. This is not looking like the past couple of matches that Maka was in. This is completely turned around. A little bit too scared of the super coming out, Maka. Able to burst and just make it get... And this is just a complete turnaround for Warrior by Sands. Is he going to turn it back around? It's 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. The absolute pressure. You could get into the corner now, and he's telling Maka, I need you to press. Go and press. I dare you. I double dare you. Zero, you back him?
I'm connecting to the server.
Oh.
I had a fatal error. I have to start the game completely. Sorry. I'm back after the
It's fine, don't worry. The 2-2, ladies and gentlemen, but back in this position right now with Maka. 5k going to be trading. We're going to be down 2 swords on the side of WS here, but it doesn't matter. Gold burst is going to get them back. Heavy flash kick, and it's going to get grabbed. Heavy flash kick again to get out the corner, trying to go for a left-right mix, and going to be going to throw, and now we're in back in. The blender's turned on. We're going to have to go for back to PRC into 6p. Just in case the button came out, 6p on the side of WS going to be coming out, and grab just going to be with him, going to be able to set up boom, and it's going to be going straight through Maka's boom right there, and a high intensity match. Bears to make sure we can try and get this round into 6p. We're not going to be in backstance just yet. Both players using Ander. Super to win, and there was insurance money there in case the PRC. Sorry. It's aware, and this is looking confident on the side of Warrior by Sands now. He's going to be eliminating the tournament favorite here. Pressure in the corner, Marcus pressing. That's a huge amount of damage, and this is looking super in favor of Warrior by Sands here. Going to be going through. Run up. And the run up grab is going to be secured for Warrior by Sands. Rip. Maka. Absolutely. He was absolutely playing his heart out in them first 2 games, but unfortunately, Warrior by Sands was able to adapt and bring it all the way back and make it 3-2 to his side. Looking fantastic the whole time.
I'm actually quite pissed that I missed out.
Well, it was a good game. I mean,
I saw it on stream, but like still.
yeah.
Oh, it was great. That was a fucking great game.
That's in the chat for Maka, obviously the Leo. But the extermination squad is down. The Leos are down. Well, we've got to hope for Kurikich on the winner side of bracket to keep the extermination squad up to get rid of these RAM players. But obviously, let's see if these RAM players can show off their stuff and show off why they're here today at Heart of Blazing. And obviously, Warrior by Sands looking clean as well. But obviously, we've got our other RAM player in bracket as well. Chronicles on winner's side. He's going to face Kurikich in winners finals. And obviously, just before that, we're going to have Warrior by Sands versus Space as well on losers semifinals. Yeah, semis. That's gonna be a fantastic match as well. I don't know what May versus Ram is like from a Ram perspective.
Pain.
I mainly just seen it a lot. Is it pain? Okay. Zero is one way to describe it.
It's quite manageable, but still, it's let's say it's not enjoyable.
Okay.
Okay, let me in. Okay, they're on here. Okay. So it's Space against Warrior by Sands next, right?
Yeah, so the 2 matches we have obviously left is obviously winner side finals, which is Kurikich versus Chronicles, and obviously we have Space versus Warrior by Sands. There's kind of a bit of a pause in between that though, so I'm just gonna grab a water super quick because my throat is dying.
I mean, that's normal. We are talking by now for at least like 3 hours. So, get yourself some water. Hydrate yourself. So yeah, okay, with that we have left, like, I think I've said it before, like a Ram, a May, a Kurikich, what I always wanted to say, a pot player, and another Ram. And I'm still really hoping, it's like, I'm supposed to be not biased as caster, but I don't care at this point, I want to see a Ram mirror. Please! And it's not unlikely, so, but still, Chronicles is in the winner's side, and whoever loses in the winner's side will face either Warrior by Sands or Space. Space being the my player we have seen, like, I think about 4 times by now on stream. So, okay.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
My throat was parched from them last couple of games, so I've got a glass of water now. Make sure you're drinking your water, chat. Keep nice and healthy.
I mean, like I said, we are talking for 3 hours now, so a bit of water would probably nice. That means I'm getting mine now.
Alright, so obviously right now we've got I'm still waiting on our players, obviously. Gio's gone to get his glass of water to make sure we're ready for the rest of these hype games we're gonna be seeing. And the rest of bracket here, Chronicles versus obviously mentioned before, Chronicles versus Kurokichi. That's gonna be another Aram versus Potemkin there. We're gonna see Kurokichi showing what he's been doing to these Rams today. Absolutely choosing violence over everything.
Oh, I'm back.
Are you back? Oh, Gucci.
So we have. I mean, yes, sir. I just heard the last sentence. There. I mean, all of the play. I mean, not. I mean, the Rams are just Rams, but the other 2 players are have chosen violence very, very feasibly. Like our Russian pot and the quote unquote queen on queen. I say king of British Leos, I guess.
I mean, when you've got obviously a game like Strive, and nearly every other character in this game can do 60 to 80% combos, you'll love to see it. Obviously, whilst we're waiting for these matches to start, you can obviously help out players today. Obviously, using the Matcherino link, ! Matcherino, and you can use the rest of the codes that are left to add a bit more money to the bracket. Obviously, if you're feeling generous, you can add a bit more of your own money to the bracket as well. Make sure our players are well paid and well fed when we're done playing these matches today. We've already got one player in. I believe we've got
one player says that's Warrior Ascent already being here.
Chronicle.
Oh no, was it Chronicles? I say
Yeah,
one of the
we're
Rams.
just waiting on. We're going to be playing winner's side. Then we're just waiting on Kurokichi.
I was like, what do you think? How many Podbusters will we get this match?
I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna go for a good 5, right?
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna go for.
It wasn't too prone to Podbuster the last few sets, so I'd say 4.
You're gonna say 4?
And
I don't know.
If I say 3 and 1 Heavenly.
He's got a case setup of just that blue RC, go for the punch, land, instant pop buster. That's cursed. No one's taking that.
Okay. They are on the kiosk. You may start. Entertain us.
Entertain us with these characters. We're starting now. We've got winners finals of this week's Heart of Blazing. We've got Chronicles versus Kuroking, if you will.
Duel 1.
And let's see how these can be playing out.
Immediately blocks that low. Doesn't want to take the face plant by Pod. Oh. Keeping him contained quite well with those slashes. Okay, tries to go for Nomad. No, doesn't work out. Frame Trap either ends on say 6H, doesn't get punished at all. That's minus a sin. So, just Podbusters out of there. Not caring about the explosion of the sword.
I mean, Chronicle's doing a really good job there of just keeping Kurokichi locked down, but like we were saying before, there is just a pot of Kurokichi that he does not care, and he's able to convey with Keep Knuckle there, and he's gonna break wall.
And there goes 2/3 of your health, Mr. Oh, okay. Immediately converts off red converts off that door roll. Oh, red back conversion. Just neutral jump slaps him out of there. Gets out of the corner though, doesn't want to stay there.
Right here. Gonna be
Oh!
Whoa!
Convert
Vision!
into the hit grab, and with that.
Fish round the kill with Heat Knuckle there. Kurokic staying with violence in this finals here.
Oh, just going straight through that fast slash. With the armor provided. Graciously by Pot. Oh, another one. Another one!
My day!
Really wants him to put his face to the ground, and there's the first Pot Buster. Number 1.
1 of 4 or maybe 1 of 5. We're gonna have to see for the rest of these games here. Just keeping Chronicle locked down in the corner here and punishing that that straight slash, and that was looking pretty clean on the side of Kurokic right there.
Okay, with that, game 2.
Game 2. Obviously starting now, Kurokic 1-0 up, and we're gonna be heading into this next round here. Let's see what happens round start. Let's see if we get something absolutely wild.
Okay, Rum really being respectful here. This time actually converts. Oh no, that was Warrior by Sand was the one who doesn't do that. Converts to the JD, gets the corner for that, gets slapped out though, has to deal with these face blunts. Oh, 5H hitting, no conversion. Was a bit too far away for the sword.
Gonna be able to wall break here as well, and this is huge for Chronicle right now. Gonna be blocking the slide head. Oh no, Hammerfall coming through, and here to the pressure already.
Oh, goes up, keeps him away with that 2-1, with that J214S. 2-1-4H with punish, and with that goes out.
He won the round, but was that 2 insta blocks in a row from Kurokic? That was kind of godlike.
Oh, gets both slashes through, just to get through the armor. The 4-slash hit early enough to let that happen.
Going for the buffalo, the K-slide. Stepping.
Mega fists right in her face. Oh, snips. No sword was thrown though. Oh, the end of the backdash gets cold.
No, I like the safety in this. It's obviously just the blue RC away, just to make sure that you're not getting grabbed with anything silly. And now because of that, obviously now you're able to convey that pressure, and you get this corner pressure that. Oh, never mind. That was unfortunate on this side of crowd, because he's gonna find himself in the corner, and that's the second pop buster of these rounds.
Lost control of his run there in the corner with the JPs. Crossed himself up. Put himself into the spot where you never want to be against a grappler. Oh, just go away, yes. Okay.
Really nice JPs.
I tried to burst it, tried to bait it, but not successfully.
Nice air conversion with the buttons there. Slide head just to try and get in, and the armor nearly letting him the full way through, but the RC on the side of Chronicle is able to keep him fully in. Mega Fist opting to go for the throw vision this time, trying to stick with the buttons. That risk gauge is high, so if a throw comes out and
it's not gonna kill though.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill, but that's a ton of damage.
Just
Really nice conversion. The risk was way too high to get hit by that Heat Knuckle.
With that 2-0, Kurokic already on set point for this. And Chronicles 1 match away from getting sent down to the losers bracket.
If he does get sent down, he does have to face, a match between either Space or Warrior by Sands. And obviously, this is looking like a really easy track to grand final for Kurokic here.
Ronstad Dauro 5k Dauro 6H. What? The balls of this man.
I mean, you gotta be playing outside your comfort zone if you're playing against Pot.
That's so fake.
Oh my
that's number 3.
Oh, he accepted number 4. Going for the flick, trying to keep the pressure in the corner. Nice anti-hit.
Oh,
Number 4.
Low slash. Number 4, yeah, and with that.
We're
Chronicles.
already set point.
No Doro Ronstadt this time. I'm a bit disappointed. Okay, 5 H's. Oh, snips that away. FDB doesn't care about that. 5 H.
And
No
from
soft.
Kurkic here. Just blocking, just biding this time. Mega Fist coming out. He knew when to pounce. Oh, my teeth.
The 5H. One of the best starters she has available. It's hella slow though, but if it hits, you're gonna get hurt. Look at that
Wonderful
health
tag.
loss. And that's a pot. Oh, another one. Okay, that was a bit ambitious. So, okay, into the corner we go. All the JPs were thrown out. Okay. Oh, nice bait. And
Just waited for that bait on the burst, like you said, and it was absolutely fantastic.
Chronicles seems to just... Nah, you don't jump. Take those JPs. Ah, stop blocking on that. 5H, goes through the wall with the motivator. And that's gonna hurt.
That's a huge damage on the side of Kurkic here. Gonna take a ton for him to fight back this round. This
Yeah.
might just be Chronicles' game, and it looking like it is. It's gonna be 2-1 to Chronicles.
Just not calming down with these JPs. Just as soon as he sees him jump, just no. No. Down to the ground with you, pot.
I mean, just the obviously the momentum that he's obviously getting there to obviously then push Kurkic into that corner, and then just consistently, just like keep him there, and just like no, you can't get out of this corner. I need to keep you locked in this corner, because if he lets him out, he's dying. I think Chronicles knows that. If he's letting Kurkic out of that corner at any point, he is just dying. And the balls on this man to do round start pop buster. Once again, we find ourselves in this situation again.
Into the corner we go. Ah, yeah, the second sword for... Okay, doesn't get to prevent him from bursting. Puts him through the wall with Mortibato. Oh, Pingossy. Yeah, that's... He could have bursted the first hit of that, the rest was burst save. Perfect.
Could have, but I feel like the idea there was to save burst maybe for next round,
Yeah,
just in case.
that's understandable. The JD conversion into the corner. Leaves him there. Doesn't want him to get out. Yeah, just slap him back in there. Having Chronicles now absolutely taking control. Okay, and as I said that, he lost it. Okay, gets another JD conversion. Oh, 2-1 phase.
This pressure here again is just fantastic to keep Kurkic locked down.
Gets him. Oh, another fast slash. Delays the H sword, but he doesn't fall far enough backwards to get into the explosion. Gets a reset anyway. And with that, that should kill.
That's 2-2 and the quick turnaround here from Chronicles.
Yeah, I say Chronicles seems to have understood the danger that is Kurkic and just puts him into the corner once and tries to keep him there. Tries to keep the control of the match. Doesn't wall break unnecessarily and just keep him contained far enough away from those greasy hands of those grapplers. not getting foot busted this time.
And I mean,
if
probably-
it stays like this, I win my bet. It's 4 right now.
I mean, it could be, but we're still got a whole of the match to play right now.
Oh no, I said like 3 and 1 pot bust at the end, one heavily. So I already lost basically. So oh, okay, the 2-1 for the 2
Oh,
HP early pot buster.
5. And once again, we're seeing Kurkic let out of that prison cell. That is the corner, and he's all the damage that he needs. Ooh, maybe that was meant to be jump grab, and that was unfortunate. Nice block. He's got nothing to reverse here, though, so he needs to block.
The cheeky overhead coming in, going through the wall.
And Chronicles able to answer back from this round and able to take it.
And with that, takes a round. It's like, okay, completely turn it around. Kurkic now on his last last life in the set. Yeah, no.
It is like you said, currently match point, and Chronicles has done a fantastic job of turning this around on Kurokichi right here.
Missed the pickup with the 5k. Had him in the corner anyway. Pot no free. Slowly trying to herd him back into the corner. Not approaching closer than he really has to.
Trying to...
Oh, Mega Fist. Try the explosion.
I mean, he's just trying to fight his way out the corner here. Red RC on top of that. Just make sure it's going forward. The sword win actually there yet to try and lock down. So you got a bit of a weird animation there, but it does not matter. We're all sword back now.
He's trying again for the most burst of combo he could, but Kurokichi just didn't.
Kurokichi, you're in the lead right now.
Trying again for those okay, JD conversion.
Ooh? No, this ain't that, is it? No, it's not.
Barely not, this is pot.
Oh, oh, this is intense! Oh, there it is!
And with that, Chronicles takes it into the grand finals, sending Kurokichi down to fight whoever wins out of Warrior Besant and Mocha. No, Space. Maka's out. Sorry.
Maka's out. Rest in peace, Maka. But yeah, that was fantastic. From Chronicles there. Another Ram turning it around within their games. We've seen it before with Warrior by Santa. We've seen it again with Chronicles there.
I mean,
able to just
impressive comeback since he the first two matches he got absolutely run over by Kurokichi there, and then just decided to adapt a bit, just play it more safe, just keep the mid-range game going, and it worked out very well for him.
I feel like he just slowed it down a bit, made sure, you know, like he was controlling his area, able to push Kurokichi's pop back into the corner, and then when he got him backed into the corner, obviously then he was able to just, you know, set the frame traps up, set the sword bombs up, able to just then, you know, lock him down, and, you know, he's just gonna tell him, hey, if you wanna really just press a button and you really wanna get out, be my guest, but make sure you know your timings. Make sure you know when to do that. And we've seen it there. We've seen him just completely getting locked down and shut down. And now and again, you know, Kurokichi got out, especially during them last rounds there. And it just didn't fall to his favor, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, you absolutely, and he did that very well. Have to keep your dance up. Have to keep control. Show a bit of patience and control, and especially space control. If you are playing such an honest character like Ramlethal against something like a grappler.
Yeah, and speaking about honesty, make sure you're being honest to yourselves, chat, and contributing towards the match arena today. Only got 6 codes left, and there's 116 of you. It only takes 3 clicks. You can add that bit more prize pool, a bit more to the prize pool. Use them codes up, and obviously let's give our players a bit more cash to go home with. Alright, next we are going to be having loser side though. We're going to be having Space versus Warrior by Sun. So that's May versus Ram. And obviously you said before it's pain, but let's go on Zero. Let's go a bit more into detail. Like how do you deal with this as a Ram player?
I mean, I am actually not sure. That's like one of my worst matchups. So I'm that's one of the matchups where I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. That's why I said it's, to me at least, it's absolute pain. The thing is, you can control fairly well as long as you're on the air. But you have to be. It's like if you're Rem, you're kind of used to just taking the correct spacing and pressing the funny button, you know. And that's just not a thing against May. Because she has what is it called? War crime. The dolphin, I mean.
War crime.
So you have to be a bit more careful of when to press, and keeping her under control. And keeping her under control is not that easy. So it's so that's what I meant. It can be a bit of a pain to deal with her, but it's a fairly manageable matchup. So
I mean, once again, it's like I mean, it's just like the last three, isn't it, though? Especially with Pot and Leo. Once again, it's just about, you know, using what you've got on Ram, keeping control of the character. That is me, and just making sure that you can just lock them down, make sure they're not pressing any buttons, make sure they're not coming out with dolphins or Grand Orcas.
It's just a bit harder to do against a character like Mei than, for example, Kai. Which you can just basically out-button. Okay, there he is, Warrior stand, and we are starting with the first match. Korkic still chilling here, waiting his turn to maybe be allowed to play another Ram player.
Maybe. We're gonna see these two duke it out now, though. And hopefully we can see an explosive match between these two.
Duel 1.
Okay.
Let's rock.
So now that was a bit of respect from both players here, not going in fully. And it's already lightning quick from these two, and we're gonna see Space starting off with the pressure already, catching with the low, gonna get grabbed, and it can be reversed back onto him.
Has him in the corner now. Oh, gets hit by that. Ooh, the explosion was a bit too far away to actually deal with the burst. Oh, JS. Oh, the Mei really showing respect there for the Ram in the corner.
Oh my word, the call out, the RC drift up as well. Huge combo on that side. We're gonna be breaking wall, and that meter positive space is gonna be needing all that meter. But it's gonna be turning around, and I don't think this is dead. No, doesn't have the corner carry that he needs, but this is gonna be dead.
Gets the counter hit on the dolphin. Oh, I think that was a dolphin, right?
I you know what? I heard the cry of a dolphin coming out. I want to believe it is.
Okay, just throw. Pick him down again with the J. Oh, gets the JD, but oh, nice red cancel on that JH. Damn, what a sequence! Absolute brutal corner pressure there from Warrior Descent.
And this is what we've seen before with him against Marcus Leo. This absolute just screen control, using the slash and heavy slash, you know, convincingly well, and then obviously able to set up frame traps and who knows what in the corner, just a lockdown space, and we've seen it there again. Going into the second round here, Warrior by Sands is 1-0 up. Let's see how Space can respond here. He able to respond the last few games really well, but let's see how he does here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, he immediately goes for the kneecaps, gets them. Raw Doro hits, but a bit too far away to convert with 5k. Oh, okay. Gets himself a bit of meter. Oh, then now again gets the kneecaps. Into the corner we go. Do we break the wall? Oh no, gets bursted.
It's getting spent straight away, and Warrior by Sands just trying to take his turn back, but Dolphin's there, and once again we're going to be getting that juggle with Slash, and that's it. You are dead. Big command grab.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Immediately with the grab to start out, and the pressure's going to start. Never mind, 6p. Get off me.
Backdash into. Oh, tried to go for the record conversion, but did go with a 2H before that. Puts her too far away. Probably wasn't sure which we're going to go for, and just did both, which didn't work out. And okay, oh, gets him with the S sword out of the air, converts into Rekka and takes the round. With that, evening it up.
Duel 3.
We're going to be 1-1 here right now with round-wise, and this is looking mighty concerning for Space here. Warrior by Sand able to dominate a lot, but we're going to have that corner pressure now. Nice backdash into the 2 dust.
Okay, just goes for double Doro conversion.
6p. Able to push Warrior by Sand into the corner. Big burst coming out. Doesn't want to be taking any more damage. Ghost of a hitbox getting hit there, but...
Oh, that PRC doesn't get anything out of it though. Oh, just JHs and that's such a painful button. Oh, just Doros her.
Hit by the burst. Grab's gonna whiff, and it's gonna be punishing that now. Are we going to be able to kill against the wall here?
2-1 for Kate. Oh,
Not enough.
there was barely not enough meter to go for the kill there.
Oh, grabbing that
small
grab. Red
Red
RC.
Dead.
The conversion was so nice.
And with that, 1-1.
Space able to fight back there, and Warrior by Sands has got to pick it up a bit more, but obviously unfortunate with that wall break as well. Was just under the meter they needed to obviously throw out the super.
Man. Duel 1.
You're starting again though.
Okay, that 5H completely whiffed them. Oh, run up grab. 2K. Ooh. Oh damn, that was. I like this conversion does. It's not necessary to do it that way, but it looks so much faster than what you usually do with Ron. So it looks really nice.
I mean, it's working for him, and right now he's got him locked into the corner. Nice 6 to get off me.
Oh, missed that.
Forward. Bit spaghetti in the air there.
5-8.
Woo!
Just shanked that dolphin. That's so risky to do.
It really was as well. I'm surprised he took the risk. But I mean, when you got the amount of health he did have left, I think he was fine.
Oh, okay, just okay. 2K, 2 decent. Oh.
Once
He's
again,
getting-
he touched that slash.
Claps him out, like really is in his head right now with those slashes into the Totsugekis. Okay, drop that wrecker. What?
With a fully charged H off there. Able to charge it ahead. A ton of damage on the side of space right here. So Togeki straight into the corner, and then he's going to have Warrior by San locked down here. Starts the pressure. Nice pullback head!
Damn.
You're not blocking that. No one in chat blocked that. That was absolutely insane.
Oh, gets the. Oh, damn.
Space just trying to lock him down here, but Warrior by San fighting out of the corner. Gonna be getting caught though.
Oh,
Come on, grab.
No, can't
Could be doing
convert
it
here.
off.
Oh, just goes for the funny button. Ah, kneecaps? Not
Red Dolphin.
Not
Dash back
acquired.
out. Red RC, the run up grab, it's just gonna work. I believe that's you dead. It
Yeah.
is, it's 2-1 to space.
Rory, my stand, come on, don't do this to me. I still want my Ramoro.
Well, we've still got another Ram waiting in Grand Finals. But let's see if Warrior by Sands can meet him up there. Maybe get the Ram mirror. But he's going to be fighting through both Dismay. And if he can beat Dismay and pot and lose his side. It's a challenge to get through, but let's see if he can get through it.
Man. Duel 1.
We'll start him.
Oh, what traded there? What
Immediate collapse between buttons. I think it was slash and like 2S maybe. Yeah, it was slash and 2S. Yeah. We'll look back on stream.
Oh, the command grab again.
Oh, this
Can't
is huge.
trust that.
We've got
No,
Mars
you
and
can't
you.
trust that.
Oh, you're dead.
I don't think so.
Yamadasa. Oh no,
No,
you
it
sleep on the super. Oh, that was dead
Ah.
though.
We go corner now. Oh, again with the cheeky JH red cancel. I like that one. That's really cool. Oh, okay. He gets in. Oh, it goes. Oh, that was only 2. I mean, it killed, so that's fine, I guess.
Duel 2.
And Space find himself on match point right here. If he can win this round, he's going to be going through, and big command grab coming out, and there's no burst to save Warrior by Santia. Charge the anchor, tons of damage on the other side. Meter positive as well.
All of those command grabs.
He really is. And the Dolphin to go over to the corner as well, and he's just got Warrior by Sand locked down. He's got to hope that he can block all of this pressure. Nice jump out, no real fight back though. just waiting for something. I do not know what. Does have base back though, so
Oh, the 2-1 for K. Too far away. Has no swords left. Oh, gets grabbed! No, the reverse plate! And with that, Space takes it, robbing me of my run mirror. And with that, Warrior Wizard is out of the tournament.
he's played excellent all day. Obviously, knocking out Maka and putting an excellent performance on the top side of bracket there, but unfortunately, he is knocked out. A bit of a bow there in that lobby as well. You couldn't see it, but the respect shown here is great, and obviously, it was lovely to see you today, Warrior by Sands. Some great matches shown, but we're gonna have Space going through to losers finals instead. So we're gonna have a Pot versus May, which is absolutely a crackhead matchup.
What was May, yeah. Is the dolphin is considered aerial, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
But it can't. I don't think it's considered aerial, but you can't heat knuckle it. It's too low.
Really, it is. I mean,
yeah,
he can
like
do that
if it's up dolphin, if it's up dolphin, definitely you can definitely grab her off dolphin. But if it's just normal ground dolphin, no, you can't grab that.
Duel 1.
Really, that surprises me actually, because the hitbox of that is quite big. Oh, gets him.
Yeah,
okay.
Space into the corner here, and there's huge pressure coming out from Kurikich.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, just punches him down. Has the corner now for himself. Another burst, keeps him there. Air grab. Oh, gets the overhead. No conversion. Another one. Oh, that Garuda gets punched.
And this lockdown against Park here is insane, but he's able to fight back with that, able to fight back with the Garuda there. How many pop buffs did you gonna think we're gonna see in this set? 0.
I'm going this time with, I'd say, it's a May, so I say 4 again.
You're gonna say 4 again? I think he's gonna be a little bit safer. I think I'm gonna say 3.
Oh, Orca, and that did less damage than I expected to go.
Oh, we're gonna be going for the next round with a perfect on the side of Space here. Just huge from Space.
Just go up to the grappler and command grip him. He's not gonna expect that.
Able to just keep Kurikich down in the corner here. Command grab on the grappler. Did you not know May's a grappler in this game?
That's the whale? What?
I think you're just a bit late on the super.
Drop on this. Is this on purpose?
I think it might just be a mistake every time.
Oh, gets the
Morton stepping.
Perfect.
That was a double perfect to end that game, and it's 1-0 to Space right now.
When you say like he's usually so clean on combos and setups, you mean like going to someone up, running up to someone and command grabbing them. That's not a setup. I don't think it is.
It's a setup in the mind. That's what it is. When you come up and you command grab someone, you set that up in their mental space. They can't do anything about that now.
Just intimidated them.
Yeah,
I think it might actually be considered a setup if you just walk up instead of run up and do that.
I'd love to just see walk up command grab.
Like just showing your pure confidence. Oh, gets slapped out of the dolphin.
But Bump Down is going to push Space into the corner here, but he's going to be able to fight back out.
Just trying to go for the kneecaps from the other side on the screen.
He really is. Nice overhead. It's actually getting blocked this time from Kurikich.
Oh,
big command grab.
No, okay, has a jump open. Oh.
Bump Bump coming down again.
Oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, missed that H Dolphin, but resets anyway. And
obviously,
takes the range.
You were asking before, is Dolphin aerial? And it is, because obviously it went over slide down. Didn't get hit by the interrupt, and he does the Red RC and take that round. Whether that was Space being smart or Space being lucky, We'll leave it up to your interpretation, chat.
Oh!
PRC
Please
combined grab.
Please stop. You're stealing his job, basically.
We've mentioned this before.
You just ran up over the like two balls of the tree and just supered POC'd. This man has absolutely no chill though.
Oh, it doesn't actually count as airborne? Oh, why didn't I get hit by slide then? You want to use that? I was sure. Ah, okay.
Oh, has the Dolphin red cancel and down. Taking the second match.
2-0 to space. Looking very clean in these matches here against Kurokic. I always thought Dolphin was airborne though. Its hitbox is just off the ground. Ah, okay. So obviously it flies over there on against pots. That is unfortunate. Kurokic there. Just gotta watch out for that.
Duel 1.
So, okay. Match point basically for space. Oh, JH into the corner. That button is so... how do I describe it nicely?
Big overhead with the 6k there. It's not keeping the pressure up into the corner though, but big counter hit and
It's a throw!
he could throw and burst as well, but it's going to be no proper punish on the side of Kurokic. It's the... But he just keeps space locked down. Dolphin coming out, catching the kneecaps with 2S.
Oh, hit PSC. Has to... Oh, nice backdash. There we have the pod buster. Okay, and that evens it out. Still has burst available. All red cancel and through the wall.
Heat knuckle to kill.
Bye bye.
Just to answer mineral, yeah. Space is an England player in Smash.
Duel 2.
A very good England player actually. So it's a Geki going out though. Buff bump gonna be whiffing. This is gonna
He's
have
just,
to just
he's just swinging there. He's just standing there, just swinging the anchor. Oh, okay. Do we guess right? He does.
Oh! Pop-ups are going to be whiffing, and he's going to be locked down in this corner again. Mega Fist going to be connecting, not going to get in too much of it. And look at these slashes just to keep Kurokic locked down with the pop. Mega Fist going to be hitting the Dolphin, and once again, I think he's just going for it every time. And Heat Knuckle at the end of that combo again.
Gossi gets an OTG, but no kill off that. But gets himself out of the corner, so that should be enough. And what? Who died? Okay,
He pressed K, took the round. I think, Benji, I think you saying that he played Charlotta in Grand Blue makes so much sense. with the fact that he plays May. I'm thinking about it now and I'm just like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. Of course he played May.
Charlotte was the lowly Honda, right?
Yeah, she was the small queen in Grand Blue who had the spin. The bike and spin and the DP. Oh, and the DP is Demon Flow.
Duel 1.
Oh man, I made Grand Blue. I didn't play more Grand Blue. It's too bad I'm awful at it. But anyway, before Grand Blue, we're gonna go back to Guilty Gear here though. Huge air slash there. Just keep Kurokic locked down to this corner.
Oh, gets the upwards Dolphin. Gets some. Oh, misses the conversion though. There's the command grab. Ah, good. We go through the wall now. You're not allowed to burst here. Oh, red cancel. Oh.
Hit him low, the big counter hit coming out, but he's going to be able to burst just to save himself. Maybe a bit of an emotional burst there because he's got not a lot of life left, but this is going to be huge for Kurokic right now.
Half your life gone. He just has to do it. He just has to do it once again, and
I mean, he could chip him out here with an Orc if he really wants to. It doesn't matter. Miss the seal with the ball.
Duel 2.
A Californian Bears. Never heard that name before. But...
Oh, just okay. Keep swinging. Blocks that face plant. Oh, Mega Fist just doesn't work this time though. This time it does though. Yeah. Okay, thrown to the corner. Now you have to do that. Oh, with that Pot Buster. With that Mice out. Free to swing her anchor. Ah, tries to get in with the armor, but... Oh? That's... Can he kill? No.
Oh
Try-
my, that reached!
Yeah, barely.
Duel 3.
Got the
Tapping the
LTG
chicken
there.
toes of space, and this is Krikic fighting back here.
Oh, okay. Get some away. Get away from me, Burst. Come on, Grab. Can he convert on this distance? Yeah.
And of course he can, he's main! He's gonna be able to get the burst as well. Some of the Grand Dog are gonna be breaking the wall.
Oh,
Krikic on Tournament Live here, he's gonna guess right on the next couple of seconds.
Oh,
And
it
it doesn't, and he's gonna be getting eliminated by Spaces. May here.
and with that, he makes it to the Grand Finals.
Makes it back to the Grand Finals, and we're gonna see Space versus Chronicle.
Yeah, and the last Ram player remaining in the tournament. I mean, logically, since it's the Grand Finals, but still, the last chance for the Ram player sending in a whole army to take out a Pot and the May and the Leo, and with only one being left, the last man standing, to stop the onslaught of the Dolphins.
I mean, let's see if we can get let's see if the Ram players can uphold their uphold what they've been doing today. Some excellent play from all of them today. Obviously, we can rotate for all of them. Jester, earlier on today, obviously we've been with Warrior by Sands through a lot of it as well, and obviously Hiyoshi and now in Grand Finals, Chronicles. There has been a ton coming out today, but obviously the one left standing within that Ram sort of group is Chronicles. In Grand Finals here, he's going to get that challenge from May, from Spaces May, and we're going to see a huge matchup between these two now. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, they're already here. We are starting. We have Chronicles on the winner's side, so Space has to win 6 times to win this, while Chronicles basically only has to win 3. If Space does not reset the bracket, that is. Oh, it's just like ending it on 6H. He really hoped that he wouldn't press there. Okay, command grab.
Huge command grab here, going to be
Why
charging
are you
that
not-
HS.
At this point, I'm just asking myself, why are you not playing Pot instead? Okay, that
Well,
perfect.
peace. Or
I mean, Space.
with the amount of command grabs.
I mean,
Nah, May's a grappler. Did you not know?
he put out more command grabs in 2 sets than Kurokic the whole tournament probably.
Yeah, but I mean, like, nah. May's a grappler. It's another choice here.
I mean,
That's
yes,
the only
sure.
grappler.
Oh, okay. I mean, sure she is, but like she is like not the under the classic. Oh, it's like I continue that later. Here, on life support. On
6p hitting out of nowhere.
It's like we also call that the fuck Ram button. It's like you see Ram singing a sword, just press 6p. Done. We don't deal with that.
I mean, that 6p is doing work for me there against the Ram. I'm going to be going into the next round. Let's see if we can do some more work for him. Let's see if we can move forward and maybe even get the reset as well. Maybe we're biting a bit more off, than we can chew, but hopefully, hopefully we can get some amazing matches from these two.
Oh, okay, tries to 5k him. It's too far away. Gets Totsugeki. That's A8 for the same reason. Command grab. Down burst. Down burst. Okay, that's a weird sequence though. He could have actually.
That's them. Oh no, Mulberry, and the man we got Whale. Great Yabbit is actually going to be killing this time around.
I was also afraid that it would whiff again.
We had to sit there hoping for space. The big 6p hitting. I don't even know what that hit. I'm going to be honest. I seen Slash come out, but I was like, Slash wasn't even active. Like, come on.
Oh, just yeah. Is
No.
that another perfect? Oh fuck.
Oh my!
Another perfect.
Zero.
Damn.
How quick is that match, man? That
Yes.
Was that game
He has abandoned all mercy at this point. He is just going for it. Double perfect.
that was quick. Are we sure that went the second round of game 1? Was that really game 2?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was very quick. It was 10 seconds.
Wow. Space speedrunning this grand finals here. Trying to get to that reset as quick as possible. Chronicles needs to answer back if he wants to stop this. But yeah, he's straight out.
The desperation is not there. You always see with the run players, if the desperation starts, they will round start Doro or wall break Doro. But we are not yet at this point. Oh, what? That clash? Okay. Okay, just...
Oh my god! I need Jay to answer himself after this. Why did that? Why did that autocorrect like that went left side, right side, and still juggle? The war crimes this character commit are atrocious.
May being here, violating the Geneva Convention. Oh, gets picked up by the 2S though. Okay, command grab. What else would it be?
I mean, we said it before, we'll say it again. May the Grappler coming out. Absolutely commanding the corner here against Chronicles. Looking for the reset as quick as possible. Red RC, you're not going to get anything off it though. Is going to get it something off this time though. It's going to be baiting, and that's dead. And we're going to get the reset. Space
think
with the
that's
speed run.
That's the quickest bracket reset I've ever seen.
I think this
Easily.
is I don't think we're commentating Hearts of Blazing. I think we're commentating Games Done Quick.
Yeah, probably. Maybe we walked into the wrong room.
Yeah, maybe we need to enter somewhere else. Maybe the Hearts of Blazing might be somewhere else. 'Cause this is definitely Dave's Games Done Quick. This is definitely space speedrunning this grand finals right now. Not want to take no time to play around. It's choosing extra violence.
We should get him. We should get him a dictionary so he learns the word that is called neutral.
Oh wow, you need to learn the word neutral when you got a
Yeah,
when you got a dolphin and a seal.
Duel 1.
Let's start though. Let's see how these two just staying a bit more calm though. Chronicle's actually able to get a bit. Never mind. I spoke a bit too soon. Chronicles, I spoke a bit too soon on your behalf. I do apologize.
How many command grabs will it be with me?
Oh, I thought that's too high of a number. 10. I'm saying 10.
I say
In this reset, I'm saying 10.
I say 7.
You're saying 7? Okay, so we've got 1 already.
Oh, punches her. Okay, doesn't convert. 2S,
Just
2S.
answer the question. I think Space lost to Krukich.
Oh, okay, gets the conversion with the 2K. I was fairly sure that would drop, but got it anyway because the hitbox of 2K and 5K of RAM is actually a bit bigger than its visual representation, so it looks sometimes a bit silly. Oh, gets the dolphin. Oh,
No, you
not a bad
can't
punch.
fist that. I think it's dead. No, it's not dead.
Did you know that Rum, in her DOS loop entry, Rum has on her pros, she has the entry that says hard to burst.
I mean, no comments.
Also, what happened? Did I desync? Did they just kind of press 5K?
I think there might have just been a bit of interrupt in the connection. I don't know. I think. Are we both desynced?
Could be. I don't know. Because that can't be them.
Oh no, yeah, we're definitely desynced.
Okay, then we are both watching both.
We're both watching bots, yeah. Alright, let's go and take from Scream. It's gonna be a bit behind. Actually, we commentate bots? We'll commentate the bots. They're just standing there, we're just looking at each other. They're waiting for something to happen.
We could commentate off the screen. For Benji, it's still okay, I guess.
wins.
So there we go. Maybe with the throw, we've seen it back on stream there. Maybe with the throw, able to win. There we go. There's the
I mean, we shouldn't have.
Action lost.
The stream is probably very delayed. Oh shit.
But that is that's one up to that was hilarious though. They were just walking towards each other. I was just like, oh, what are they doing? I was like, is a connection touch maybe?
I was like, what are you talking about? Because for me, Rum was just standing in the corner pressing 5k 5 times in a row, and on the other side there was May standing in the corner pressing 6b.
Alright, so we're just gonna wait for that to sync back up and obviously get back into the lobbies. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
At some points somebody should do a tournament and just put like one bot of each character, because we have 16 now. That would be perfect, and just let them play and see who wins.
Mean, we're gonna have 17 soon, but considering the new character's gonna be coming with a bunch of minions, you can definitely add up the numbers with the minions.
It's not actually confirmed that it's gonna be Jekko.
I mean, it's not confirmed, but you know, it's heavily leaked. Heavily leaked.
I mean, do we know if the leak is true or if it's just they are just baiting me?
The screenshots are like very, very convincing. But obviously, we'll be either confirmed tonight or later in the month whether they are true. So obviously, let's hold our tongues and just wait for our matches to be played here. I think we're just waiting on Jay right now.
Oh, room is probably gonna get reset.
And there he is, room reset. So just also resetting the room, make sure that you're filling in that match arena. So still got codes left, people. There's 59 of you in 59 watches the grand finals right now. Make sure you can get them codes filled out on the match arena today. ! Match arena if you want to add towards that.
Did we get rid of all the codes?
I don't think we have. I still think there's 6 more. All codes are all used up. There we go. Hey. But you can still contribute if you want. ! Match arena.
Oh, good boy Sonic Sun took the left one.
I'll just wait for these lobbies to be thrown back up.
The generosity of the French Ruby player.
But that's still like how many months are we in now into Strive?
I think it's 2.5, right?
Yeah, we 2.5 in, and these lobbies are still they're still something.
I mean, we have them, and they are awful since beta 1, so it's longer. I'm still so surprised that they did go for the lobbies the way they are, and how they are not working in the way they are since they got it right in Ixad, right?
I think when they start to work, I'm gonna really like them, because I like the customization of the little characters. I like how floors like actually look and how it like generally works. Generally works. Going up and down on floors is super fun, and I like that private lobbies are just like a little house. And you sit and you play. I like the aesthetic of it. I want it to work.
If you like the aesthetic, then you always still have the better options of a kind of similar aesthetic in BlazBlue Central Fiction.
That is true.
Where you could decorate your own room, which was pretty cool.
I do really like BlazBlue Central Fiction as well.
And the most funny thing is like they still have like this matchmaking bug which prevents you from going to certain kiosks, and then it looks like your opponent declined, but they actually did just get a error message. That's a bug that already existed in BlazBlue Cross-Track Battle, day 1, and it somehow came back in a game that is from our team. I don't know how they managed to do that.
I still enjoy it though. I mean, I definitely enjoy it more than the other games I play, which is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Because Dragon Ball FighterZ is just kind of like, ring matches are okay, but they don't work half the time. And then obviously the online, so but I do enjoy the game very much. But I mean, what we're all gonna know is, we're all fans of arc system works. As soon as we pick up the game, we gotta know. Lobbies ain't gonna work. Man,
And
that's
that-
just true.
The biggest thing I think about this game is like that's one of the games. I mean, Granblue did that for a really short time too, for a really really short time. But it mentioned where a lot of players from a lot of places come together and play the game. But I still find it funny that you see like when you have players from different games coming into a game like this together, the different approaches to the game. For example, like if you see a new Street Fighter player. I was just at locals for like 2 weeks ago, and a Street Fighter player asked me, "Hey, show me the game," and I want to just have a look at it and play a few rounds. And I was like, I was explained to him, and I made like, and after like 10 minutes, he was like, "Hey, I can double jump." I was like, "Hey, yeah, that's normal, right?" I was like, "No," or that they have the tendency to not block when they neutral jump. Which is
I
really,
believe
really
code's
funny.
up.
Huh?
Okay, code's up. Code's up. It's in chat. We're missing out.
What? Where is it? Which chat though?
Support deck. Support deck.
I mean, he pinged us, but there is nothing in it.
Yeah, scroll.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, sorry, I'm stupid. SH.
The commentating's keeping bracket behind. Well, sorry lads, we're jumping on now.
You know, it's like talking is hard and shit, so it needs all my concentration. Go there. Okay. I'm in. I think we're all three in, so you may start. Okay, what was the score like?
It is currently 1-0 to Space. On reset, so he's only going to win 2 more.
So
Considering he's
4-0
been
to-
speedrunning, these games, that's likely going to happen. Maybe he's speedrunning to watch the Evo Grand Finals. Maybe he's speedrunning to get some tea. We don't know, but let's get these matches underway.
Oh, okay, gets the kneecaps. JH. Nice backdash, but a bit too far away for the forward slash. Oh, just close slash into there. That could have been a really good conversion, but she just burst out. It's like one of those conversions where Ram becomes suddenly really scary damage-wise.
Oh, went for command grab. Gonna be punishing the grab whiff.
Had a bit of time now
draw.
to contemplate. Maybe said to himself, maybe I should jump once in a while. Oh, backdash.
The
That's very-
backdash was godlike. To make the grab whiff as well.
And then
The punish with the slash.
it's also so dangerous to do that against the Ram dash cancel. Because you're basically guessing if she's just gonna grab. If she does, you're gonna get a punish. But she gets a close slash starter punish. Or if it doesn't work, like if she calls you out for it. But Minor on life support.
Staying in front. Taking red off speed. Keep it going. The press is going. And super. That's huge from Chronicles there. The awareness to just throw that out on Dolphin. Something that's going to be something that Space is definitely going to be looking out for now.
Whiffing these 4 slashes, just to get to eat the Dolphin. JH into the corner. We go through the wall now.
Oh, that's huge damage. Bring out Great Yamada.
The way that's gonna hit this time. Ram in danger.
A full bar though on the side of Ram here, and this is going to be huge with the corner.
No!
It dropped.
Misses the 6H conversion. What? a
PRC
shame.
trying to stay in. Big clash in the air. Ramla throw on life support here, and the Dolphin covered in to kill.
With that, last 2-0 in the reset for Space. Basically being up 5-0 at this point against Chronicles and is on tournament point.
He is on tournament point right now, and he's just that one match away from winning this week's Heart of Blazing. But let's see if Chronicles has something to say about it, or whether Space can seal it off and win this week's. and obviously get the points within that bracket.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Immediately trying to cap the kneecaps. The 6P to push them back into the corner, and the base is going to get spent immediately. Chronicles not playing around.
Oh, okay, wasn't aware enough, didn't punish that. Whiff on the upwards dolphin. Oh, come on, good. I forgot how many. There's another one. How many command kills are we in now?
We're on 4. You said 7, I said 10, but it's looking like it's going to be 7 at this rate. If we do any more today. Air Dolphin going to be hitting that combo? Or was that OTG? I don't know.
It was an OTG.
Was that an OTG? Well, it's going to be getting hit by 6 feet as well to take the round, and this is it. We're on Tournament Life right now.
Oh, gets one. Oh, sweeps her off the feet. Into the corner we go. Oh, in
huge.
Up. Space having abundant all mercy, just wailing at just a 5k round start. Why? Like Volbay after all. Why? I was like, pays for that with his life, with his tournament life, and Space taking a tournament.
And that's it. Space taking it today, punishing Chronicles there, and GG's to Space 6-0 in this huge reset. Obviously, trying to get this tournament finished in time for Evo, so we can all see the obvious Jacko trailer, but obviously breaking it down. Well done to Space today. Played his heart out, and obviously commiserations to Chronicles there. But you know what? Well done to Chronicles as well for getting this far in the tournament and played some really good Guilty Gear today. To obviously get to this point as well, but obviously it went enough to defeat Space and his the Rampage in May.
A rampage is quite a good term for what has transpired in this grand finals. Absolute madness. Just giving no shits, command grabbing all day. And it worked. Taking a grand final 6-0 is not an easy feat, especially not against a Ram that we have seen. We have seen Chronicles play earlier. He played an impressive run, so basically just turning up the Unger to 200% and going through it.
Ugh, well, that was a little bit of a longer event than I'd expected. A few delays, especially early on and towards top 16 with players playing off stream when they should have been playing on stream. But regardless, a phenomenal event nonetheless. Our top 8 was full of ridiculously good sets. And ultimately that's why they ended up going so long. But Space, you know, he had enough. He had places to be. And he absolutely turned it on for that last Grand Finals set. In probably the most dominating Grand Finals we've seen in not just HAB, but UGGST history. We do have 6 minutes until the Evo GGST top 8 for NA. I'm a little bit interested to see if Jacko's going to be in it, but I don't think I'm going to have time to wait the entire time. But I don't see there being an option other than to drop the raid in with Evo this evening. I think that's just the way to go with it. But with that said, thank you so much to Keno and Rezio for holding it down on commentary. You guys have been great. And I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
And with that said, I know everyone's anxious to get away. You know, I'm hungry. I want to be there for the Jacko trailer as well. So I am going to drop this raid in and then pop off. Basically, within the next few days, I'm going to be uploading the updated standings, results, and VOD from this event. And on the Wednesday,